Oh, what is going on, everybody? It is Monday night. That means it's BlazBlue time. Boston Blue Beat, Lennox, and Tomato in the house. Tomato, how you doing, big dog?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
I'm very tired.
Understandable.
I'm here and I'm ready for some BlazBlue.
It's that kind of vibe. We're gonna have some lo-fi BlazBlue Central Fiction to relax / play old school RuneScape 2. It's gonna be a good time. My cohorts at Training Mode Network and I are fresh off a fantastic bracket for the Pride FGC Online Major. We had 34 entrants in that. It took 3.5 hours, and it was
wow.
It was an absolutely wild bracket. VOD should be surfacing somewhere on the internet in the next couple days. I think that's my job, actually. But we've got a cute little bracket of our own tonight. Plenty of killers, though, showing up, as always. We've got Darkasinsku in the 1 seed. Play Guy, Soliloquy, NoelsPup, Fuzzama, Spritecranberry, all hot on his heels, and a ton of other strong players right behind them. We're going to have Cam and MacMens kicking this one off with the Noel and the Azrael.
Hell yeah. All right. This should be a good one. Yeah. Y'all were saying Soliloquy did pretty well last week, and I definitely remember them doing fairly well the week before that as well. So they got a pretty good seed tonight. I'll be very excited to see how that shakes out.
Yeah, they played very, very well last week. Are you going to get in the room, by the way, or are you spectating through...
No. I'm superstitious. I think the less people in the room, the better. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put that evil in there. I'm good from out here.
You know, with the PC port that we have, who can really say?
Yeah. But best to be on the safe side. And oh, hello, we're getting Noel right off the bat.
Yeah. We've got 2 Noel players in this bracket, Cam and NoelsPup, the two players that bear the standard of this character, at least in North America.
I think Cam was at CEO. I think I got like casuals with them actually, which was great because I still have no clue how to deal with Noel. This character is a question mark, brother.
Yeah, Cam got 9th, I think. 9th or 13th. Some other strong placement at CEO.
Yeah, had a really good run for sure. Oh my god, it's already off to a good start here against MacMens. And they hit neutral, and now we're just ripping overheads. Apparently, that was the first thing I learned was you stand block against this character, and you react to the lows. Apparently, not the other way around. All right, well that's gonna take forever to get used to.
Yeah, that drive 6B that Noel has is 16 train startup, faster than the low she has out of drive. But MacMens, though, has a couple very fast options of his own that he's letting rip. Spinning the burst to keep advantage. Not able to put Cam back in the corner, but that's a save jump on a 6-frame super, by the way. The RC and the overhead, and get advantage right back to Cam. MacMens 15 meter to work with.
Yeah, that was really good overhead right after the super there from Cam. Oh no, you couldn't punish. Oh, you hate it. You hate it when Azrael whiffs DP and gets away with it. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, that sucks. Cam was stuck in Noel drive and couldn't punish. I love this fox color, by the way. That's so
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah. Speaking of getting away with murder, right there. That's kind of crazy. All right, MacMens gonna have to play some defense here.
Oh, the backdash is not going to be able to do it, and catching it coming down off the neutral jump. Azrael has a lot of different defensive options, but he's going to have a lot of trouble, I think, getting out of situations cleanly, especially if the opponent has any idea that he's going to do something. There's generally option selection.
Oh, I love me a good 5C confirm. Sorry, yo, do it again? No.
Counter assault. Air hit confirm on the 6C. This is going to be a lot of damage. Cam going to build the bar as well. Maybe enough. Azrael was 12-5. No, not quite.
Sure?
What? Okay, man.
That does a good little chunk. Yeah. But I got hit by that super a lot at CEO.
I see.
We played a good chunk of games, and I lost all of them.
I see.
Very good experience, which is what I tell myself. But we're getting into
definitely. I know I look back fondly on some of the sets where I really got my ass whooped, and I'm like, those were some of the most formative times for me as a player.
Hell yeah.
MacMens, though, I can't blame him for not trying to have one of those on stream.
And it's hard, like, you don't see this character a whole ton. It's really hard to remember, like, in the moment. Like, what does this character do? Especially in the first two. Oh, all right. I like the little patience right there. And there's the teleport. All right. So, yeah, Cam hasn't been really ready for this cross-up quite yet. I don't know. Might not have to be.
That's going to be a small bit of damage comboing off of the Noelle 4D. That body invul spot dodge she has is her only excuse for reversal unless she has meter.
You want to guess how many times I get hit by that piece? I lost count.
It does more damage than any DP in the game, though.
Yeah, it is. It is a surprising chunk. Yo, okay, well.
Oh my word.
We're scrambling. Yo, that hit!
Passing in the night!
Oh, I mean, that was smart, right? Like, you figure at that angle, Azrael probably can't do much about that. Like, has 50 meters, so maybe, but yo, that's the starter you want. Yeah. A little 16 confirmed for Azrael right here. Oh yeah, we love that damage.
Plenty that MacMens can do about that. With the 4D gonna go through the 2C. Umber drops with the drive 6B, gonna pick it up and backdash, not enough to escape for MacMens.
Like switching it up with the dive kick right there. Oh, all right, yeah, spend the burst. That's you got the round lead. That's fine.
Yeah, honestly, I think if you're MacMens, you favor that trade. 50 meter for a burst is generally worth it.
Yeah. The key is now, though, you have to not get stuck in the corner, and that. Ooh, no, maybe not. No, we're locked down together. It's looking dangerous. That's the other side of 60.
Can't do. The burst, I think, had to come through there. Maybe Azrael would have survived the double super, but in either event, he had health to play with. We won't see the Astro because Noelle doesn't have the hat on, but Cam is still going to be able to close it out. No meter required.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, MacMens was definitely thinking about how much that last super did to Chunk to end the last game, and was like, "Yo, I'm spending the burst here. I don't care." Very relatable. Very relatable. Good stuff to Cam though. That was a pretty convincing game, or set rather. Excuse me. That was already 2 games.
Yeah, a lot of the situations where Cam would tag MacMens on block, he would do a block string with the drive that actually ended with Cam at a very far range where Azrael didn't really have a button fast enough or long reaching enough to punish, especially because of his lack of a traditional dash. He has to commit to the teleport dash, which doesn't really help him get a punish in a situation like that. But we're going to get right back in.
Here we go. We got
more matches ahead of us. Genji's and Ladelman. It's going to be ValkyrieKoji on the Izanami and Ryuka Sim playing no games, going straight into the Hawk. This is a new one.
What, you never seen the old tank matchup here? I know you've seen this matchup before.
Yeah, it's the first Suit versus Persona matchup.
Suit versus Persona, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure I heard that right. All right, no notes.
Yeah,
yep,
Susanoo
right.
is Persona and Hawkman is the Suit.
Yeah, no, I know. I got it. It's
yeah.
Okay. I'm there. It just took me a minute.
I know you're
I think about it for a second. I'm like, no, all right, that makes sense. I'm there. Yep. You're right.
But yeah,
that's my bad.
But yeah, this ValkyrieKoji Susanoo, I'm gonna say is a wild card. I love this Miku palette, by the way, and Okami is a leak.
We'll take it. Yo, this is all Ryuka right here, though. Forcing out the early burst, too?
Yeah, Koji already leaking health. Wants to get those seals unlocked as quickly as possible. No block on the overhead from Ryuka. He unlocked? No, gonna go for spin instead.
Yeah, Ryuka-sim's gonna make you guess on that activation. Hell yeah, we're out of the corner. Coach is trying to claw back some of the space, though. Yeah, runs right into the drive again. Okay.
Oh my gosh, he whiffed. Maybe looking for the anti-air off of it. Ryuka not able to finish his plate. Down a lot of Magatama at this point. Got enough to finish the job. Type B on the plus frames.
Yo, block 6B. What do we do? Do it again. Absolutely.
Wow.
I mean,
that was belligerent from Ryuka-sim, because that's not a very. It's not a very easy overhead to block by any means, but it also doesn't do a lot for Hawkman unless he gets a counter.
That's just
like here.
That's Ryuka-sim laying the mind game in on round 1 real early. Ryuka-sim's 6B game always feels so cheeky. Oh yeah, and then you mix it up with a little delayed throw for TRM. Yeah, don't know what happened with that conversion, but it'd be like that.
Well, I know what didn't happen. Conversion.
True.
You need to see a DP unlock from Koji, but he's doing a pretty good job so far without it. Significant damage. Popping overdrive. Not totally sure what for. Unlocking spin, going into super. I guess wanting to cash out, get as much damage as he can, and the life lead. Before Ryu gives him a chance to pop his own overdrive. I don't mind it, but again, without DP, this situation is not great for Susan, but it does not matter.
Did you see that hesitation right there? Like, that right in the dash? Almost before the freeze frame, it felt like Koji was looking for that. They knew that was coming. Oh,
That's so true.
Yeah. Love that. Alright.
Maybe on the way in, but no combo after because of the landing recovery. That could be a tough one for Susan. What are things? Spark Hand's unlocked for Koji. That is a projectile, by the way, so Hakumen can cut it.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, alright. Like a little knowledge check moment there for Koji and stuff. Not getting caught. Yo, and then gets hit by the instant overhead.
5U whiff punished. I just realized, by the way, I want to interject about the last set we saw, briefly, with regards to that Noel super. I thought Azrael had 12-5. Azrael only has... No, I'm trolling. Azrael does have 12-5. It's Hakumen and Susanoo that only have 12.
Yo, and now Susanoo is not on the screen, bro. You see this? We got Izanami. It is Nami time.
Yeah, this is the character I was expecting to see.
Now the real game begins, I guess. All right. What is this? Do you see this this Hakumen color?
He's Pepsi Man.
This is kind of slick, dude. No, he feels like that's like a Janemba skin from Dragon Ball, bro. We got Janemba on the screen right now.
The name of the palette is Pepsi Blue.
Oh, that's incredible. All right, well, I stand corrected. Oh my goodness.
That's a bomb pop.
I had to think about that one for a minute. Yo, Ryuksum just blocked that whole thing out. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. All right, well,
yeah, a little lacking in the health department, but very good to survive that whole exchange.
I mean, usually if you make it that far, like, you're dead already anyway, right? So, I don't know, props.
Oh, what an air-to-air conversion off the bits! And the full combo landing out of the float, but the 3C is not there.
This is hard. This is a hard position to be in. Like, we got plenty of resources here, but
Koji
this is
do it
idiot.
hand-picked. He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do it anyway.
And you have, well, you're Izanami and you have meter, so like, whatever, try something. You'll probably be fine.
Yeah, Ryuksum looking more and more like a bomb pop by the second. Koji getting all the wits in.
Yeah, hitting that perfect round one. If Ryuksum can find a way to not get that happen right away, that's a rough way to start. And now, yeah, you're just not.
Koji blowing up the landing on the side of Ryuksum. Maybe he can do a 5D, maybe something else, but 6D gonna get Izanami off.
Did that go through Ribcage, or was that like a deactivation moment?
It did. It goes through.
Oh, interesting.
I believe
it.
Yeah, counter catch will go through Ribcage.
Interesting. Oh, I love this game. You lose the game every time. Yo.
Oh, like Zantetsu, yeah, you burst that every time. You need that help.
Absolutely.
You don't need that help. Oh, rough drop. But it does not matter. Is that gonna be 1-1? Yeah, 1-1. Koji swapping to Izanami, picking up the second game really fast.
Yeah, we'll see what the adjustment is, but this is just a hard matchup. Izanami's already a really frustrating character to deal with at pretty much every aspect of the game, and then you have tank movement with Hakumen, so I don't know.
This is true. By the way, Yuki Kaze and Hakumen's Astral, I don't remember the name of it, will also go through Ribcage because they're unblockable.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, this game is full of fun property interactions like that, and Ribcage is actually the subject of more of them than you might think, despite how broken it is in a lot of practical situations.
That doesn't surprise me. Always
go again. Overdrive right away from Ryuksum. No counter this time, though. The Magatama building up. It does not matter.
Yeah, that overhead's super fast. Oh my goodness. And even more safe to do in Ribcage.
I'm afraid it's 25 frames, Lennox. Oh, Yuki Kaze baited.
Yeah, that's fast. What do you mean? 25 frames is a super fast overhead. What are you talking about, Tomato? Dude, look at this damage. Yeah, danger
Oh,
state.
no,
You got
look at
reset.
more.
You got that's just mean right there.
That's push-ups is what it is.
That's push-ups, absolutely. Oh, Hakumen damage aside, you did not need to throw reset there, brother. But you did it, and it worked, so it was amazing.
Danger state is an additional 20% on top of that insult to injury. Koji has more than a mountain to move in this situation.
Downside of rib cage right there. It does sap all of your barrier cage. All right. We're not going to the corner, but you're still going to have to guess, I fear. Oh, no, there's Bits. Yeah, Bits is still a guess. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, Izanami Oki mid-stream isn't really an exact science. But in a situation like this, it doesn't matter. Too much neutral coverage with the Bits.
Oh, no.
I don't think Soliloquy wanted quite to overdrive into a situation like that. Now, without it, this is going to be rough. No Yukikaze, but Yanagi going to blow through the rib cage.
Well, we take those. All right, so barriers that time. Doesn't want to get caught in the same spot of the reset. And you got 100 meter. This should be it. Izanami, yeah, I was going to say. Minimum scaling should be more than enough to go here. But goodbye.
Yeah, thankfully Izanami doesn't have double super, but we're going to go to a final round. Ryuga no more fun and games. Back to the Carrot Hakumen we all know him for. That's a default skin. No one puts him on there.
Man, I don't know. I like the not Janemba.
Janemba.
And yes, I'm aware that's not the actual color Janemba is. Oh, okay. No, and you got reset by the overhead. All right. Yeah, don't waste your burst here because that is not going to kill, but...
Yeah, Hakumen needs to overdrive too much for sure. Yukikaze! Okay. Oh, no! The projectile activation! The projectile activation! The Bits activated the Yukikaze, so Koji can act invoke through the Yukikaze with the overdrive and the EA.
Oh, no, and now that might cost you. All right, what do we got? One more hit? Yeah, counter assault. Absolutely. Get away from me.
They're suffering a lot in the situation after. That could have been it.
There's no way. Yeah, absolutely.
I think that was going to be it. That 3 Magatama for Tsubaki. Ground bound.
Coach has no barrier.
Agito and JD on the way down. Ryuga-sim going to take it by the skin of his teeth.
That was crazy. There's no way I should have been that close, but that was so sick. All right, well, that was a hell of a way to start. I don't know, dude. That rib cage at the end right there, like, I like the thought, but you were already at kind of low barrier. Obviously, he was looking for the throw anyway, because that's, pretty much the only way to beat that, other than... What was that move we called that beat that earlier?
That beat ribcage?
Yeah. Was it the counter?
60 go through it.
60?
Yanagi go through it.
Okay, maybe it's Yanagi I'm thinking of. All right,
yeah, we saw Yanagi go through it in Game 3 as well.
Hell yeah.
And that is a hit grab. I don't actually know how that works.
No, I'll have to check Dust Loop later. All right, regardless, that's sick. I had no idea. I need to see this bracket real quick. Where are we in the bracket? Who do we have next?
Next up, we're going to move on to winners round 2. We've got Ligai and Everthus, who has upset Daze 2-1.
Yo, Daze is in losers already?
Daze is in losers already. I imagine he's not going anywhere anytime soon, but he is in losers already.
Oh, goodness. All right.
This your 5th place at Frosty Fastings?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't remember, to be perfectly honest.
I'm talking shade. He did get 5th place at Frosty Fastings.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure we were going with that. Yeah. Meanwhile, Play Guy played a pretty sick winners finals against Fenrich at Combo Breaker.
Dude, that set was cinema.
It was really good. It was really good.
Dude, I was watching it live with one of my IRLs that doesn't even play the game. We were like having drinks, screaming at the TV downstairs. It was so much fun.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was it definitely felt like a more palatable matchup. You got the 2 Shoto characters, and even when Fenrich did something kind of dirty, even if you didn't know exactly what it was, like, you got the message. You know what I mean?
Fenrich fights really dirty. I feel like there's a conception about certain players, especially certain Japanese players, that they can do no wrong, but it doesn't take much. It doesn't take watching much footage to realize how wrong that actually is.
Yeah, I mean, everybody loses eventually, I suppose.
Yeah, and I'm outing myself as having that misconception at a certain point, but we're only human after all.
Yeah.
Where's Play Guy? I mean, where's Everthus? Play Guy's here.
Yeah, Play Guy's here. We good? We're almost there.
Everthus is like, wait, I'm supposed to be in losers. Why am I being called for stream?
We also have a Matcherino tonight, I believe. If any of y'all want to help us claim some of them codes, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat.
Hey, yo.
Hit that blue claim code button. Throw down a couple bucks if you are so inclined. Help out some of these players get paid. I believe it's top 3 payout tonight, depending on the size of the prize pool.
Yeah, the prize pool breakdown is going to be on the Matcherino page. All of it goes to the players. We don't take a single penny. So, whoever wins tonight probably going to be walking out with enough for a $7 meal deal.
Hell yeah, dude. Love to see it. Buy enough for a pull in your gacha of choice.
Oh.
Just kidding. Don't do that. Yeah, don't.
$7 is not enough for a pull. Is $7 even enough for... Chat, how much does $7 get you in your gacha games? I don't think $7 gets you a 10 pull in Genshin, bro.
Big and piggy bag. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't. You know, gacha scares me.
I'm looking it up for Genshin because it's the gacha that I played the most. I'm no longer a Genshin player.
Genshin inflation. It's enough for Nikki? Alright, hell yeah.
$7 is enough for Nikkei? Okay. Gotcha. Not a 10 pull? Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. Alright. Wasn't sure. Yeah, well, while we're waiting, I guess, we got Beach episode coming up real fast. It's one of these weekends that's coming up. I'm certain of it. I think it's July 19th and 20th, right?
Yep, July 19th and 20th. I think the park day on the preceding Friday has been announced officially, so I can talk about it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can come out and hang with us at the park. There's details about that somewhere. Probably on that start.gg page you see on your screen right now, start.gg/beach. All the details you need are going to be in there, hotelreg.com/BostonBlueBeat. Also, the last day to register is July 6th, which is coming up really fast. That's 2 weeks from yesterday. We are already in late reg period. I know that you BlazBlue players, that you love registering for things at the very last possible second, and it really gets on my nerves.
No need to hate on BlazBlue players, Tomato. That is an everyone problem. Rest assured.
Okay, no. Okay. No, I only say BlazBlue players because I don't run for other games.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
And also, I am a BlazBlue player.
You've been personally aggrieved by BlazBlue players.
Yeah, I also...
All just a Tomato today. You may be entitled to compensation if you feel you've been Anyway, who cares? Keep going. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Continue with what you were saying. It sounded more serious than whatever I was saying.
Go to Beach episode. That's it.
Yeah, I'll co-sign that. Last year was pretty fun. Oh, hello. We're getting into it. All right.
We got Everthus.
Oh, all right. Everybody calm down.
Everthus is cool. He went to Beach episode.
That's true. That's
like
true.
I did not, but he's still cool too.
Yeah. Play Guy's pretty cool.
Play Guy fought Fenrich in bracket and walked away standing. Not many people can say that they've done this. This is kind of like...
It's a close-ass game.
Like, as far as Ragnar players go, there's Beta Dude, and then there's Play Guy, like, right behind him.
It's like that repetitive day sometimes, but yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Everthus, though, getting right to work. Representing that, the Saisho right away, because Fuzzama has a command grab for some reason.
Hell yeah, he needs it. You know what I'm saying? Low damage character.
Yeah, it doesn't. He doesn't need the throw-in bull it has. Also, it's the only command grab in the game with that property.
I love this pressure. Pressure from Play Guy. Yeah, he gets that stagger right at the end. Catch the pressing.
Yeah, thankfully Play Guy doesn't need to throw at all if Everthus is going to keep mashing like that.
Absolutely.
I don't think those mashes were terrible, to be serious.
Oh, sure.
It looks odd when you're wrong. Like,
Yeah.
you look stupid when you're wrong and you look like a genius when you're right. Not much can really be done.
And they were like lower risk.
Oh, what a catch on the landing. You're dead.
Yeah? This is dead? 100 meter? Yeah, should be, right? No, didn't cash out. Oh. Sometimes you just run up and high five.
That was one of the grossest interactions I've ever seen. Play Guy hit throw. Everthus hit Gasaisho. Everthus invoked the throw, but no, both throws were out of range.
Yeah. That's,
Both throws were out of range, yeah.
That's the
The
least
thing is,
unhinged
we're
brand.
shaking hands. The only thing that could have possibly made that worse is if Everthus would have invoked the throw and grabbed Play Guy.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen in a match, thank you.
Maybe next time. You don't think so?
I hope not.
Oh no, dude. We're getting opened up left and right here. They got finally the 2B here. Also, check Play Guy spacing. Oh, yep. Check Play Guy spacing at every range. Always does the perfect button hit just to be ready to be in.
Oh, what an overdrive confirmed.
Every time.
Into the super.
That's what we call it, perfect, kids.
I want to say that was a legit perfect, not a Ragnar perfect.
Oh, sure.
No. It was a Ragnar perfect.
Not in my heart, Tomato. In my heart, it was a real perfect.
You got it. You know what? We can let him have it. Bro does not get a lot in this game.
Let's let him have it. We're officially letting get away with this one, I suppose.
Yeah, what do we think of this
Alright.
Charlie and the Great Pumpkin Ragnar skin, by the way?
Oh man, yeah. You know what? It's cool. I think yellow gets too much flack.
But did you look at the sword? The sword is the pumpkin.
No, I know I didn't. Oh, incredible. All right, well.
It's not even the most cursed detail about this palette. Look at the
that's
color
right.
of the hair, right? Because
No,
Charlie
that's
Brown
not-
has one hair on his head, and it's that color.
Woof, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna have to take your word for that because right now all I'm seeing is Everthus the SmackDown right here. Play Guy. Oh, keeps finding ways out, but oh yeah, no, is able to find.
Call him Everson?
Yep, sure did.
Unfortunately.
Everthus. Yeah. Sorry, my brain lies to me frequently. It's the voices.
Well, the voices are saying counter a whole lot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surely this is dead. Surely he RCs and presses overdrive. No.
No.
I guess like I know something that I don't. I really feel like RCOD is enough there. Maybe it's not.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go out on a limb, Tomato, and say Play Guy knows a few things that we both don't know. That's my take on that situation. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh my word, he landed on the other side.
In case in point, like had the counterplay locked in for what you said. Everthus needed to do it the last time we saw that situation. Just DPRC, get right out of there. There it is.
The guy DP'd on plus frame. I don't know about all that.
Happens to the best of us. This is dropped it at the end, but that was a pretty decent damage combo for him.
Yeah, Fuzzama absolutely not a low damage character. I think we're through with the rumors of.
Well, to be fair, we have a lot of them playing at high level.
This is also
pretty blessed
speaking
here.
of high damage.
Yeah, this should be enough, right? No anti-air trades.
Hello.
There's no way. And it's it.
Why did I hit him?
Everthus, call the police and report a robbery. No, actually, don't call the police. But you still got robbed. I'm gonna be so real with you. That's crazy. Oh my goodness! Shout out to Play Guy for being locked in enough to be like, oh, cool, I could just win here thanks to that drop. That was good stuff. It was good stuff.
He did Carnage Scissors and it hit an entire character height above him.
That move's got some good horizontal range, bro. I don't know what to say. Those scissors are like 10 feet tall, you know? The big scissors.
This is so true.
We got next. Oh, okay. We got the number 2 seed, Soliloquy, versus Spritecranberry. Spritecranberry. Top 10 favorite names of all time. Up there for sure. Who does Sprite play? This isn't
Azrael. You gotta read the whole name.
Yes.
It's Spritecranberry 145829103.
I won't be doing that, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
We read it one time. It's just Spritecranberry after it for short.
That's okay. All right. You know what? I'll meet you in the middle there, Tomato. I got you. Yeah, Sprite. I feel like Sprite had a pretty good run 2 weeks ago. Last time I was here as well. Although I cannot remember details. I feel like stuck in losers top 8. I might even got winners top 8. I don't remember. Who's to say?
5D head trauma.
Maybe. I do love seeing more Azrael. I'm gonna be honest though. This is a very satisfying character to just watch take some big swings.
Yeah, I know this is a matchup. I can never remember how it goes. I saw Bacon in the chat, who I believe is a new player. Bacon, how does this matchup go again? Between you, Azrael?
It's a little wacky. I feel like New's got a lot of New. I always guess wrong. New or Mew?
This is New.
This is New. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Mew's the one with the crystals. Okay, or the steins rather. Okay.
Mew is the one with the bodysuit. Mew has no clothes. Anyway.
That's right. Okay. All right. So yeah, this like she's really good at like baiting Azrael to being like at a really bad spacing. So if you whiff TP, you kind of just die. And also getting you to whiff Gustav. So I don't know. We'll see. Soliloquy played this pretty well the last time we saw this matchup.
Yeah, and Soliloquy does, I think, a lot of what Mew has to do to be successful in this matchup, which is play aggressively. Because Azrael has the great equalizer in this matchup, and it's called Growler.
Yes. Yes. That's one of the reasons I love this character. Is sometimes you just gotta Growler feel fool. Yo, and use the best projectile in the game? Question mark. All right, let's check this.
It's up there. Yeah, this is 5D RC. He's gonna pop overdrive and kill. No, gonna go for double when instead. That might have been an unblockable setup. DP through the OD Calamity Sword.
Absolutely. Didn't have the meter for the unblockable super there, so said, all right, cool. I know you're gonna do something, and I have burst. Like, it's fine. Yo, again, hold it up. All right, air dash barrier in. I respect it. Yes. All right. So if you see the cross up Growler and you're not familiar with why that happens, that's technically Azrael's fastest move. So it's the fastest cross up he gets.
Yeah, it's because Azrael dashes through and then jump cancels into Growler. He doesn't get much reward off of it unless he has a meter to RC though. This is death, by the way.
Yes.
Soliloquy needs to burst.
Yeah, can't do it now. See
Very bad.
All right, Sprite looking pretty convincing in that first game. Damn, almost got the perfect. All right, Soliloquy. Yeah, I don't know what the play is here. We kind of saw in the first round, like you said, like you got to be really aggressive because as soon as Sprite got some space, it was Growler make you like second guess your fireball timing, and then maybe you have to contend with Azrael's fireball, and that just doesn't sound like fun.
It's not. Even for a character like you that has really strong projectiles, Azrael gets so much more reward.
He was definitely good at taking the stray hits. That being said, that was a pretty good conversion. Oh, yeah. Dash through Gustav. Then the chase down.
The second one. Did not matter. Overdrive, that's going to be a punish.
Yeah.
Use the PA through.
Pretty recognizable startup on the 5C right there. Didn't have to do a lot of guessing. Oh, yeah. Growler through it again. Oh, did you get it? I don't think so.
No, he did not.
Yeah. Azrael doesn't have a counter for when he has projectiles, but he can have up to 3, I believe.
Up to 3 sounds right. And different projectiles give him different amounts of fireballs for foulings.
Oh, interesting.
And,
that part I didn't
and
know.
the number is not consistent at all. It's specific to every different projectile in the game.
I love it. Very blazblue of him.
Yeah, nice block.
Yo. Yeah, I absolutely would not have blocked that. That was sick. Overdrive. And yeah. There's the not quite off screen overdrive right there.
Yeah, if Mew tries to block
Or
string in
overhead.
4D, Azrael could actually Growler in between and absorb the 4D, because Growler doesn't hit until frame 5, but it absorbs on frame 1. Nice anti-air by Soliloquy, but the chase down into the corner is still good for Sprite. Choosing to wait for it, rough crush triggered.
Yeah, that could have been much worse. All right, yeah, there it is.
Situation now without meter.
Oh, able to
oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll take that. That's death right there. Spritecranberry. Rekka to end it out. We're tied up here in game 2.
Yeah, Sprite going over the top with the cross-up, and Soliloquy got counter-hit again. Maybe 6A just didn't, the head invul didn't start up in time? I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and unfortunately that was going to be it for Soliloquy. Set point for Sprite.
Yeah, sure is. Really like how patient Sprite started playing this in neutral. Just like wait for that right spot. Done a pretty decent job of capitalizing on the damage too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Blocker
is
staggers.
really well for Sprite. Nice chase down on the air recovery, and Soliloquy not ready for it. They give up the burst.
I think that's okay right there. You know, yeah, maybe not though. Oh, big 6B right here. All right, not a huge combo.
Oh, you pick up?
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, the blue beat pickup is good for Azrael. It's super dangerous to get blue beaten by him. Nice Growler after the flash on the Legacy. And that wasn't the punish. It causes Azrael to be full invul, so Sprite tried to wiggle out after the animation. He got caught by that 3C.
Okay.
Smart close by Soliloquy to go for the multi-hit low, but it may not be enough.
No, this is Azrael. This kills. See ya. There's the super.
Boom.
Any hit would have killed there, but we got to make it big sometimes. This is Azrael. All right. Yeah, dude, that's just the epitome of like big damage rushdown character deals with the zoner. That's how you want to do it. Block, 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 block. You finally get a hit, you make it count.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know. I don't have much to say past that. That was just really solid.
In a game like this, when burst is on the table, the rushdown character wants to really only have to win neutral twice. Once to get through the burst, and once to get through the rest of the health bar.
And twice can be hard sometimes too, like credit where credit's due, especially in that first round where we saw New really like pick up the pace and bring out some of that offense. That could be like kind of harder for Azrael to deal with. Obviously we got the universal defensive mechanics, but that DP is not good.
No, it is not.
It's not great.
Yeah, if you're
5A and 5B are situationally good, but that's a whole other thing.
This is true. And the characters that have good enough low profiles in the game can
you can duck the DP, right?
Yeah, you can duck the DP. You can also catch backdash with that as well.
Very funny. Okay, I think I did know that, but I definitely had forgotten. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then if you have a foot attribute move to do it with as well, you can also blow up the armor on Sentinel Thump that loses the lows. Loses the foot attribute, excuse me.
Hell yeah. Alright. This is okay. We're getting the pro tag showdown right here. Darkasinsku versus, oh man, yo, they told me how to say his name last time and I forgot. Darkasinsku?
Yeah, Darkasinsku.
Okay, all right, there it is. All right, I had to think about it, but we got there.
Yeah, facing off against Play Guy and Winner's Side top 8. We are doing through this bracket. We were supposed to do an ad read, but we did not get time.
Oh, we got that one earlier, kind of, but we'll I don't know, we'll see. There's always time in the future, Tomato.
This is true.
Check the gen color? Check the gen color?
I was about to say, yeah, you want to talk about cool gen palettes? This is what Darkasinsku rocks, and it is awesome.
Yes. I saw this 2 weeks ago as well, but I forgot how glorious it was. Oh, round start 3C? Yes, absolutely. I'll round start 3C. Oh my goodness.
Getting right to work. There's the OG on the 5C, 3C. That was going to be absolutely wild.
Had to go for the reset right there. Kind of an awkward pickup, but hey, still got a little something after. And look at the health differential, and you had the wherewithal to barrier that? Oh, not that one, though. Play Guy got to get a chance here.
Yeah, Play Guy's going to be ready for that anti-air just about every single time. Darkasinsku going to keep it classy so far, but a great air throw to put Play Guy back into the corner, and this will be an easy kill to open up the set.
Absolutely. Use the overdrive, or the super right there to lock out the burst just for funsies. Guarantee that kill. Absolutely.
Oh my word, that was really ridiculous. No conversion off the counter hit Ibuki. That's a really tough one.
Freudian slip right there, too.
I'm trying, man.
It's all good. It happens. Darkasinsku gets the burst back here. I don't think we're going to see that. Really likes to spend that from the overdrive. Yeah.
Yeah. Darkasinsku, according to himself, nice block, by the way. But I was going to say, Darkasinsku, according to himself, has better cash-out routes than Fenrich.
Oh, all right. Hell yeah. I want to see them then.
I've been hit by them. I can confirm they are very good.
Okay, all right.
Still no DP though. Content to IBB on Wake Up, but the Gauntlet Hades RC is gonna crack him open and take the round for Play Guy. One apiece just like that.
All right. You know, almost had a barrier at the end there too. Bro was committed to blocking. We'll see how committed you are. Mid screen, it's a little easier. You got JC on your side if you make a little space. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love that, taking the space on the landing there. Artie's your jump.
Great air by Play Guy. Oh, finally the DP comes out and Play Guy is ready the first time with the hardest of baits. There's that burst from Darkasinsku. Probably not going to get another one this game. But the chase down but gives up the pick and Play Guy strikes just at the right moment with the IABJC.
Oh, all right, now you're in the corner. Okay, ooh, still blocks the 6B. Yo, the reactions are sick. There's the DDP. Okay. Yeah, Ragnar's definitely got some gaps. You can exploit that pretty effectively. This matchup doesn't feel too bad for Jen.
No, this is one of the most even matchups in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, it feels fun and challenging. It's a good mix. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It does not matter what I think about this matchup. Right now, Play Guy takes the first game, going with the active float right at the end there, cashing out with the super. And kind of, all right, looking pretty nice against Darkasinsku here.
Yeah, as we saw at Combo Breaker, Play Guy is no stranger whatsoever to this matchup.
True. Yeah, definitely. I definitely remember a lot of like Play Guy, and I think it was Daze. Daze plays Jin, right?
Yeah, Daze plays Jin and Mine.
Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of like Play Guy, Daze back in the day, and probably some other back in the day, like a year ago. Probably some of the Jin players too. Regardless, against this next one, this is still first to 2, obviously. Oh no, and that is a rough way to start. All right.
Aw, missed the micro attack from the QB, unfortunately, but the clash on the anti-air, and Play Guy was not ready for this. Can't really blame him.
Oh, I love some of this routing from Darkasinsku here. Yo, we're out though, Play Guy. All right, once again, we got a chance. Darkasinsku has meter.
Yeah, Darkasinsku did his roll catch a little bit early and blue beated Play Guy by mistake with that 2A, which allowed him to air tech out of the corner and establish his advantage, and a great punish on the falling Hishoken. Play Guy coming down right on the top of his head with the JC. And that's a great starter for Ragnar in the corner, too. 3.6.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Spends the RC for that extra overhead. Trying to keep things as plus as possible.
Yeah, double low in the Gauntlet Hades to check the reaction to Darkasinsku. Haven't fallen yet, but I know he did not want that 2B.
Yeah,
2B throw TRM is wild, by the way, and Play Guy gonna burst that.
Go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, cross up the fighter, but the combo is not there for Play Guy. Darkasinsku the second chance.
What do you think, dude? This is getting too close. No barrier left. Still coming back. Yeah, just trying to put up anything. Yo, DP him. No, we press.
Really rough situation for Darkasinsku. Crush Trigger will end it if Play Guy can get in, but there is counter assault on the table. Now Danger State is gone, and the anti-air whiffs. Darkasinsku able to find the kill off of it. Tragic for Play Guy with 11 seconds left on a clock. Knows that could have gone his way if he just made one different decision there.
Yeah, that was a close one. Darkasinsku, like, I don't know. Low-key didn't need to go for a route that difficult either. That's what it killed. That was sick.
No, for sure. Yeah, you cross your eyes and you can see the timeline split.
Play Guy gets a chance to run some offense here, though. Let's see. There's the DP. Didn't even have meter to back it up. Oh, yeah. All right.
This one's good for Darkasinsku.
Oh,
I'm not sure what the ender that Darkasinsku was looking for there was. Looked like he was going to set up a JD, but had already expended the freeze for that combo.
Yeah.
Dion block in with the health. Darkasinsku out of there.
Oh, and once again, yeah, it's starting to get caught whiffing some of these 3Cs. Play guy's really ready to jump over these.
Yeah, 3C, one of the easier buttons in the game to whiff punish on the side of Jin. Ragnar more than fast enough has quite the suite of buttons to make whiff punishes happen in the game. What a Friday!
Oh, the very tips of the knuckles connect, and Play guy is able to get that round. Oh my goodness. All right, yo, this is set point.
That was so sexy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
put
sure was.
himself on set point.
Oh, it sure was, champ. That was nice. Yo.
Yeah, Darkasinsku, the champion's endurance, still blocking overheads.
Yeah, finally opened up on the 2A right there. Play guy. Doesn't have the 50, but that's okay.
Oh, he made it again! But that combo is not there. So with the air to air to keep the corner though. RM. Looking for the side switch there. So gonna find a great combo. 5C after Rekio.
What?
Not something I knew you could do.
No, like you can, but that's a tight dash cancel. Actually, I don't know if you had to dash cancel there, but that's anytime you see that mid screen, there's a tight link somewhere in there. 100%. Oh, right.
I don't know. We can nerd out more about that later. IAD is good for Play guy. Gets him in over the Hishoken. He was looking for cross up to fighter, and he missed the input. You saw him whip the JT on the way over Darkasinsku's head. But that 2Z. Gonna punch right through the dash up. Now Darkasinsku in a really dire situation. Gonna RC for the damage. Needs it now. Play guy gonna hold the burst.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna clip that so we can watch that back later. But yeah, that's that's what happens there. It's funny. Literally right as he was doing, I was about to say, "Yep." Now, obviously, this isn't gonna kill, but he can set him up for like a really like gimmicky reset if he wants here, and boom, there it is.
Darkasinsku going in for the IAD, and Play guy fucking whiffs 2C under him. So sad, bro. So sad. That was absolutely a missed DP. That would have blown through that reset. Would have been the first DP of the set we've seen on the Play guy, and that's 1 for 4 for Darkasinsku. Has not been guessing right enough on these DPs. This time electing to part with his burst. Wants to establish some momentum now in this game 3.
Gonna get. Oh, all right. Nope, we're gonna drop that. No big deal. Oh, and Play guy actually gets the positioning here. Oh no. I think we're gonna spend it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Keep these.
That meter is way too valuable for things like that. Finally, Darkasinsku has a meter to RC the DP. Gonna save himself this time. DP through the ice reset.
That was a good break for Play guy.
Fire back.
Ooh, it's that dash up 2C.
Jump back Hishoken to try and cover corner space. Nice 5A from Darkasinsku. Too many jab loops out of that combo to convert into the kill though.
There's no way.
Play guy gonna spend OD to find his set point one more time for Ragnar.
Spent all the resources, but that was well worth it. Honestly, you got the round, you got a buffer now, and I'm gonna be real. Like Darkasinsku's starting to have some trouble with this Ragnar.
Yeah, Play guy coming out on the better end of too many of these interactions too often, and there's no throw tech on the side of Darkasinsku. Play guy finally able to slip a mix up through. Blocking the Gauntlet Hades.
Yeah.
Holds the blood side though. Nice mash out from Darkasinsku, but Play guy's ready to block.
Yup, there you go. Just get out of there.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything, but he runs into the Hishoken. Darkasinsku ready for the counter hit confirm.
Once again. Yep. Goes to the reset.
Yeah,
Finds
a
it.
lot on that combo though. Play
Yeah,
guy go with the life lead.
That is a hefty starter for Jin for sure.
Whip
Yo!
could have been tragic.
There goes for sure.
50 meter though to work with for Dark. Oh, did not want that purple throw. Just a little bit too early. Play guy able to get the tech through. Carnage scissors on the table now for Play guy. You have to be careful with their Hishokens. You can get punished. But the JC, they're gonna seal it.
Did y'all see that block JC at the end right there from Jin? Did y'all see the range on that? That's insane. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I saw that. My mind went blank. Hell yeah, dude. Play guy baited way more DPs than I thought, to be honest. Than I thought they would need to. Once Play
so ready.
Yeah, and like some of them were just straight up reads, and some of them were just I don't know.
I think all of them
very
were
impressed with his offense. Yeah,
right. A lot.
I can't argue with that.
Still a 2-1 set though. Still a 2-1 set. Darkasinsku not going to be going anywhere except the losers bracket. I'm sure we're going to see plenty more of them.
Oh, for sure, for sure. He's going to be playing the. Oh, that's actually not ready yet. Whoever the daze match is, so we're still waiting on Daze's opponent in loser side. But we should have that after this next game, I believe. Which is going to be Spritecranberry versus Fuzzama.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, indeed. It is time for some more Azriel. And Fuzzama. I think this is the first time we've seen Fuzzama on stream tonight. Shout out to Fuzzama, third place as CEO.
Yeah, absolutely no surprise to see Fuzzama running this through top 8 on the winner's side.
Yeah. Played crazy. Like if y'all don't see that top 8, that was
it was ridiculous.
Really good top 8.
It was ridiculous. We also got to see El Clasico offline one time before Don retired. That was a real treat.
For who? What was it? I wasn't familiar with this part.
Oh, El Clasico, Don Fuzzama.
Oh, yes.
You know, the grand finals of every net play bracket in 2022?
Yes. I might have made that joke, actually.
Oh, you're right. We did see it twice.
Yeah, because that was it.
Right. It was winners, semis, and then
Don brought it back in losers finals. Yeah. Yeah, I was dog. That run Don was on.
No, it was losers semis. It was losers semis.
For fourth? That was for fourth? Damn. All right. I really thought that was. Oh yeah, because Kobe was losers finals.
Buzz
Yeah, I'm
got
an idiot.
fourth, Kobe got third, and Don got second, and then lost Excalibur Grands.
Yeah.
But that is neither here nor there. Sprite starting off powerful with the TK Growler.
Ooh, we're going right through it. Yeah, Growler again.
That's a projectile as well.
Indeed.
If it didn't connect, he was going to absorb the chain hit.
Let's look at that projectile out of it.
Oh, the 2B link, dude. Fuzzama couldn't drop a combo if he tried. No punish on the Zenega. That's death.
Yeah. Just gotta not drop it. That's the key right here. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this. All right, there's the super.
No, he dropped!
Incredible.
Oh
work.
my gosh.
Instantly spends the meter on counter assault too. Get out of there. 5B connects and no pickup.
Yeah, overdrive now for Fuzzama. Did he get a second one? Is that what happened?
Maybe. Yeah, this round's... Holy cow. Yeah, this is still round 1.
I don't know, bro. A lot happened in round 1.
What the hell?
Fuzzama able to hold tension through the 5B.
I feel like 60 seconds remaining. That's crazy. I mean, I know we had some time stoppages, but still. All right. We're getting right into it. 6B, yeah, from downtown. That's the call out right there. Yeah, bit of a commitment, but it's got some hefty head involved.
Yeah, Sprite said this is a no-fly zone, locking down Fuzzama in the corner with the high 80s, but lets the buzzer jump through one too many times. And that's all Fuzzama needs, just one chance to play.
Yeah, Sprite wristed on, I think, the 5-in right there, but either way, DP is actually going to connect. All right, we're going through. Yup. With the throw. Oh, no. Fuzz has a chance here. Still, oh, no, Hall's pretty even.
Wow. Let's give Sprite a haircut with that J5D. Sprite just scooped off right under it. And on the safe jump, there's the throw. Great tech from Fuzzama. But nothing on the cross of dash. Needy by the jab. And Sprite making it one apiece.
I thought we were going to see a little spend there at the end, but no. Rekka's going to be more than enough to do it by itself. All right. We got a game here. Fuzz getting the first hit, and it's going to be the throw. Yup. Oh.
We're out of there.
Ah, yeah. Successfully makes the 6B. That's a nice little message to Sprite right there. Oh. Dude, just outside the range of this 5C. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this is actually a very bad matchup for Azriel.
Yeah.
Sprite doing a great job of making this look like reasonable.
Yeah, you Gotta have your moments of patience for sure, but not too patient, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
Fuzzama can play this ultimately as lane as he wants, and there's very little that Azrael can do to chase him down with the teleport dash. Fuzzama, though, just does not prefer that kind of style. That's not the style where he finds himself to shine in a lot of these situations. Overdrive, Hotenjin gonna trade with the Gustav, but it does not matter. You're trading with Hotenjin, so you have to use it. But the kill's not there. Attack fight!
Yeah, that'll do it every time there.
And Sprite gonna steal that one away from right under Fuzzama's nose.
It's good 5D. Normally you can't get the combo off that, obviously, on regular hit, but we had the meter, so made it happen. Usually you're just super happy to say, all right, yo, I'll take the high weak point for that. Thanks. Take the pressure reset. No big deal. All right. Sprite up 1-0 against Fuzzama. You said it earlier, dude. This is okay. So we're just sick with it, I guess? Question mark?
Yeah, Sprite is just sick with it.
All right. Double weak point here. And you still lose health.
Ground hit. And Fuzzama's ready.
Fuzzama's so good at those poke out ODs.
And that's like 5K, by the way.
Sure is.
Damage number fool you. You won't see the lifesteal, the poison from the poison from Fuzzama's overdrive is not added to the combo count.
Oh, right.
Oh, that was
Rachel's poison. Yeah. Alright, we got the meter. You should be able to do this. Super.
Yeah. It's that poison right, just like that.
Jesus, yeah, that's true, huh? Yo. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not interacting with that. Never mind. Alright. Command throw again.
I will, don't worry.
Alright, cool.
I wish Fuzz was in his prime then.
Oh, wow. Man. I wasn't even going to say it. Damn. Yo, 6B from down. Oh, my goodness, dude. That hit, I did not realize that has that much of a hitbox on the other side.
Antiers in this game do really strange things.
True.
That's caught by the OS. Balance blown through by the Gasho.
Counter hit Gustav means yes, it is Sprite's turn. All right, here we go. That carries. Pick up. Oh, Chill got to interact. Might have been. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, we're going for it, dude. Yo. Yup.
Sprite is just so fast. And now Fuzzama popping the overdrive. The crouch confirm off the dive kick.
Oh, too far away. That still hits though, right? Right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Buzz is suffering from the employment debuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's too real. All right. Dog. Sprite taking it 2 over Fuzz. All right. All right. That means winners finals is gonna be Play Guy and Fuzz. We had 2 upsets.
Play Guy and Sprite.
Winner semis. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Thank you.
Man, it's just not our night, huh?
Dude, it's actually never my night. That's the secret, but that's a whole other thing. I am pleased to report that Soliloquy has stuck into top 8 of loser side. It's gonna be playing Daze.
Hell yeah.
So we might see if Daze beats Soliloquy, we might see the mirror, the Jin mirror, which would be very silly.
We're gonna take Daze and Soliloquy. Winner gets Darkasinsku, and ValkyrieKoji and NoelsPup. Winner gets Fuzzama.
Oh, NoelsPup beat Cam. Was that the Noel map?
The Noel mirror! We didn't get to see it! Oh! Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
I'd be like that sometimes. We might get the... we gotta... Yeah, my bad. All right.
Oh, what the mirror? Seb played Ragna? Oh, that's right. I forgot Seb has a Ragna specifically for the mirror.
All right.
Hey, we're doing ads now, by the way.
Yeah, we got Boss of Blue Beach episode July 19th and 20th. If you want to play video games, we got so many video games there. There's Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, Fatal Fury, BlazBlue, Sailor Moon, Guilty Gear, Rivals Nathan 2, Smash Ultimate, Under Night Melty, and Grand Blue Rising. And we got some side games lined up too, I believe, right now. KOF 15, Wonderful World, Idol Showdown, Virtual Fighter 5, Vampire Savior. And have we passed the deadline for side game applications? I
believe we have.
Okay.
We're about to pass the deadline for registration too. That's coming up on July 6th. So don't wait. Register. Start. Shot. Oh my.
Try to get homie. Deep breath. You got this.
.gg/beach. hotelreg.com/Boston Blue Beat.
There we go.
There we go. We got an exclamation point beach command as well, in case you need that clickable link.
And this is an Arc World Tour stop.
This is also true.
Yeah.
It's an Arc World Tour stop. It's a gold event for Strive and Granblue, which is super cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan of that. Always love seeing arcsys with the regionals, or not arcsys, side games. You know what I mean. We also run, as y'all know, BBCF every Monday, but we also have Plus R Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. and Unity 2 8 p.m. On Wednesday nights.
8 p.m. Oh, 8 Eastern.
8 Eastern. Yep.
I'm weird. I'm in Central.
Oh no, nerd. Just kidding. It's just to all my Midwest friends, I jest.
Yes.
Mostly.
You do. Mostly is crazy, but yeah. Boston Blue Beat holding it down with all the anime action for your weekly needs. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a great lineup.
It's a good time. Yeah.
It's a real staple of the online scenes, I think, for all of these games at this point. Are we out of shills? I think we're out of shills. That is going to be everything we've got.
That's it. Now we go play the video game, you kids. Let's see.
This is so true. Play the video game.
Who do we even have next? I am.
It's going to be NoelsPup and ValkyrieKoji.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we saw Koji a little bit earlier. That's right.
We're going to have Noel Izanami.
What if we don't see Izanami from Koji though? Damn, never mind.
Noel from NoelsPup.
Maybe.
Thinking about it, I'm sure Noel Izanami is not a good matchup for Noel, but I don't think Ragna does that much better.
Who does have a good matchup against Izanami?
Oh, City Mew went to the Counter-Strike major? I'm jealous. How was it seeing that live? My fault. I'm nerding out a little bit. I also watched the Counter-Strike major this past weekend. Unfortunately... Oh, you're a Falcons fan? Oh, man. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to get back to commentating the game that matters, man.
Yeah. That's wrong.
No offense to Counter-Strike. That game is sick, too. But this is the greatest fighting game of all time.
Got it. Alright.
We are in fact going to get a NoelsPup Ragna.
Alright. That's cool. We'll take that, I suppose. Ragna health is not going to do you any favors in this matchup, though, because you might be getting mixed right here. Let's see. Still need 2 more hits, and Ribcage is out. All right.
Float, unfloat, do it again.
Not like that.
Why not?
Yeah. All right. Yo, Danger State 2.
Able to cut through the ribcage with a multi-hit on the air collision with the DP, and just recovered and DP'd a second time once the ribcage was gone. And now it's an even game because there was so much damage off the DP overdrive.
We'll see. 100-meter here for Koji.
Yeah, by the time I got it out, that wasn't an even game anymore.
Yeah. I feel like that. Oh, that's it. Oh no. Well, that's the Izanami classic. Ribcage, you got bits. Rip that overhead, bits cover you. If they try to DP you, you die. They die. You know what I mean. Izanami kills you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. That she does, Lennox. That she does.
All the time. All right.
Not a good coming down, blocking. Hey. But there's the air DP. Ragna, one of the few characters in this game privileged enough to have one of those.
True. Yeah, definitely gets mileage in this match.
Actually, a very, very valuable thing to have in an anime game is an air DP.
Especially in this matchup, Izanami can do some kind of wild stuff with that float.
Kind of wild is a little bit underselling it, I believe.
All right, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, but most of us, I think, no stranger to how powerful this character can be when she's able to push that pool.
All right.
Counter control for ValkyrieKoji and gets Oki off of it with the bits. Oh,
yo, good blocks. Just throw. Okay, no, just EA. EA, yes.
Oh, there's a punish on the 3C. It just barely whipped from the side of ValkyrieKoji.
NoelsPup? Keeping things interesting? Okay. I see you, NoelsPup. Respect that. Oh, I thought we had a controller moment there for a hot second, but no. Oh, man.
NoelsPup putting it together on the Ragnar. This isn't a wild card pick. This is a legit, sub character that he plays. Primarily for the mirror, because he does not play the mirror.
That's fair. I don't blame you. Noel's an annoying character to deal with, too. Oh, alright. Are we out?
All I'm saying is I'm a Kagura player and I play the mirror.
Yeah, you do. You play the mirror more often than most, I would argue.
Koji was just a pixel of life.
There it is.
The 5B arrow and block, we're gonna catch it on the air-to-air.
Yeah, it did a barrier all the way down, unfortunately. And now NoelsPup's gonna take that first game. All right. Oh, we're going right back in, though. There's no hesitation. Gap? Yeah, I mean, I guess this is what happens when you play bottom one for so long. You play even a marginally better character. You're like, man, this is what true power feels like.
I don't think Noel's bottom one, but your point stands.
Shh, let me spread my propaganda.
No.
Who is bottom one then?
It's Makoto, easily.
Oh, interesting. Chat. Is Tomato dented, or let's help me out here? Is Tomato trolling me? I know Makoto's not great, but whatever.
Shout out to the matchup specific overdrive voice line that Ragnar has in this matchup, where he just yells "Slayer!" That shit is so cool.
It's pretty hard.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
I love the little details like that.
Oh. I caught the roll too. Rough spot to be in, and there it is. Yeah.
I forgot this character had a command grab.
Oh, never forget. Never fuzzy jump either, but never forget. Oh, yo, that was incredibly scary, and we made it out. You have overdrive now, danger state. Next hit could do a chunk, almost full meter too.
Yeah,
gotta make it happen.
Great situation if Seth can get the hit. Just look, running left, running right, looking like the shark. But unfortunately, NoelsPup gonna be the one that gets bitten, and Koji gonna steals around. Able to stall out the entire danger stage just by flying over Ragnar's head.
Yeah, that's a spot where maybe you want to risk it on air DP, maybe you don't, but gotta try something there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, DP could work, Blood Scythe could work. There is quite a bit of risk though if you happen to miss.
Yeah, and I think that's what Coach was looking for too. So like, I definitely get the hesitation there. Oh, okay, almost got the blue beat, but yeah, we're gonna get the reset. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is the best spot NoelsPup's been in a minute. We got the overdrive. Oh wow. Never mind, it's hit right with the super.
Yeah, this is not a good spot anymore. And ValkyrieKoji about to get the overdrive back as well, coming down with the quadruple overhead into the 6B, one more for good measure. That's that point.
If you could find the right spot to overdrive through that 6B, I think you might be able to get a throw punish, but it's, oh man.
Guys, I can't count. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1. It's all good.
It's not that point. My fault. I'm a Kagura player. This is why I can't count. Very bad at math.
It's all good, dude. You don't have to worry about numbers like
fan, you're a Nico and Monacy fan. Okay, that's forgivable. That's forgivable. We can
Nico, the same. That is that Nico still playing Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I haven't watched Counter-Strike in 10 years, and Nico was a force then. All right. Anyway, NoelsPup. Oh no, I was gonna say. It's a rough start, but not need a lot of hits, and here they come. Oh, okay, I like that burst, though. We'll take that. Barrier gauge looking low, too, so you got to try something.
Yeah, very aggressive first from NoelsPup. Gonna work out this time. Koji unable to roll out of the corner. Just getting locked down. No opportunities to scramble. Oh my goodness! That could have been really, really bad. Air DP just lets him fall. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think wanted to gamble too hard there. You got the health lead. I don't blame you, but needs to get some more damage out of these conversions. Okay. One more hit.
And the super catching the tip on the 5B.
I don't even think that was invul. I think I was just worth punish. That was not funny.
I do have flexible legs.
Right? No, barrier's almost out for both players. Okay.
It doesn't matter. The 6B coming in clutch for Koji. 3 for 3, I believe, in this set.
There has to be more than 3. I swear I stopped seeing.
OD Super? This is enough?
I think so. It's gonna be close.
RCEA? No, it's not enough. Oh, the ribcage interaction and the bitch activation blows through the Carnage scissors.
Oh no! NoelsPup, super big brain right there, but Nami Bits just say, nah, dude. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I love the idea coming out from NoelsPup, but unfortunately, we were just not able to reach in time. The ribcage activation was just barely too fast. Set point now for ValkyrieKoji for real this time. He's looking to finish this one just as fast. Hello?
Yeah, I think that's like
safe.
No, but like you got Bits, dude. I get it. The fear is in the air. NoelsPup is not trying to press the wrong spot.
You can't cover the ribs DP with Bits though. That was a free punish.
Oh, that was. Oh, I saw the wrong move then. My apologies. All right. That's where I can find outside.
I don't think Ragna has one of those.
Oh, I'm talking about. Okay. No, we're talking about different interactions. Ignore me.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
I'm talking about Nami.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness. Play. Yeah.
Oh my word. The neutral skip from ValkyrieKoji. A little bit of life left to play with and not able to get out. Koji gonna close it out 2-1.
I like the patience there at the end. Just like not really choosing to engage, letting NoelsPup like kind of feel themselves out, see if they can get in, and then when it became obvious, like I don't think they're coming in. We just said, all right, it's party time. Nami's going in.
As one of my favorite commentators once said, NoelsPup gonna get put in the doghouse.
Damn. That's crazy. BlazBlue sucks. R.I.P.
Yeah, rip BlazBlue.
Rip BlazBlue.
I'll see you guys on the 27th for the arcsys announcement.
Don't put that evil out there. We already have peak right here.
Play Ultimate?
Yo, you
guys.
Tomato is twitching like a crazy person right now.
Yeah, you can't see
Someone
my
call him back.
eye twitching right now, but it's
happening.
twitching.
All right. So we finally have Daze on stream. Daze lost to Daze lost to Everthus first thing. And has now fought their way all the way back. Also beat Ryukusen, by the way. And gets to play Soliloquy now. So I believe this is going to be Jin new. Oh no, it's going to be Mai. All right. Yeah, I can see how this would be a little bit better of a matchup.
I mean, to my knowledge, this matchup is I think is all right for New. New has New can check flip really well with her set play and her great body attribute 5B and 6B. She can put hitboxes anywhere on the screen she wants and interrupt my charging spear toss.
Okay.
Which is generally what gives other characters a lot of trouble in the neutral, is Mai's ability to run away and toss spear.
Yeah.
And just cycle between that and dive kick. New doesn't have nearly as much trouble with that.
Ooh.
On the other side, though, Mai has some really, really incredible strike throw that I know Daze is just champing at the bit to get a chance to put on display.
Yeah, absolutely. You know we're going to see some of that. Oh, not if you get stuck in the corner, though. Off-screen overhead coming in clutch right here. Not a ton of damage. There's the counter hit. Okay, we got these. Yeah.
Oh, not able to get very much off of that. I'm not sure what the Luminous Slave in the corner was all about there from Soliloquy, but it does not work out, and now Daze has pushed it all the way into the corner. Oh, no!
yeah, that's the right spot to burst, I fear. Oh, no. Jumping right over the Super, too. Wow. Still gets clipped, and right back at you.
Oh, Daze just closing the distance with the dash. And this is not going to be enough. There's a wake up super from you, but it just barely whiffs. But the punish is not in time from daze. It's only -11. Not very much recovery on the Calamity Sword, but still able to preserve the situation and get the kill.
Ooh. Okay, well, that worked out. We'll take it. No notes.
Yeah, if daze hadn't been standing in the dead zone on that super, we'd be seeing a very different round right now. Soliloquy would be up one instead. Roll caught, but no confirm. This one's not looking too good for Soliloquy.
No, this character's so hard to just block out forever. Unless... Alright, use that info.
Beautiful overdrive from Soliloquy. Active flow. Full overdrive timer. That's going to be a huge chunk of damage.
5.2. My goodness. Alright.
You got the money starter off that, too.
Right? Ooh, okay. No. Just use the spears a little
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Not quite enough.
The counter's so baited, but the punish is not there. It just barely whiffs. Try and burst. Try and put this one away, but the defensive throw?
Yeah. Alright, alright.
That
was a stand taker moment.
Who stays looking for there? Why did we get thrown? That
Might have
40
just been...
could be a kill.
Yeah, I think you're right. No, you don't have enough meter.
Yeah, it's enough.
It's still enough. Alright. Hell yeah. Shout out to multi-hitting specials and normals.
So we're gonna steal that one.
I think that throw was not OS throw tech. I think that was just like a throw tech that just happened to catch nothing.
I'm not totally sure if it was a hard tech or if it was an actual Abare throw, but in any event, it worked out terribly for daze.
Yup.
There's
daze working on it perfect right here too.
Why that's the overhead, I believe. And the throw coming back from daze into the super. No opportunity to burst. Clean third round to put daze on the board.
All right, up one right here. Already looking pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Soliloquy, like, oh, we're going back to character select. We get to see a switch. Soliloquy was doing a pretty good job of navigating things in round one, but like once daze understood how to get in, it felt kind of over. No, we're locking it in. Okay.
Yeah, no character switch from Soliloquy. They are a new solo main. Just wanted to take a breather though, reevaluate the situation. This is definitely winnable for Soliloquy.
It's pronounced daze. It's daze's new name, daze.
Oh, the name on the scoreboard is wrong. That's what happened. Oh.
Oh no, daze, my hero. Oh, taking the hero burst.
Just like
there.
that, Jiv is $10 richer. Soliloquy is half a health bar. Horror makes that a whole health bar. Never mind, daze opting not to do a combo. Looking for the counter assault now. Has already been good on the bait one time.
Oh no!
On the jump out.
Oh, that is such a bad feeling. Oh, you're patient for so long, you jump, you get smoked. All right.
25-second perfect from daze.
daze is on set point right now.
I'm not saying it.
Oh, you don't have to. I will say it for you.
I can't hear you. It's okay.
All right. Oh my god, nice little anti-air pickup there from Soliloquy. Should be able to get something rolling here in the corner. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You gonna go for the classic off the screen overhead? Nope. Right in front of your face. We'll take that too.
Yeah, that's such a scary overhead to block because it hits from so far away. It's really tough to come you out of it. It's projectile action also.
Tomato. Dead. Oh no. Huge fatal counter off that, bro. That was crazy.
Oh wow, got the corner off that? And there's a burst once again from Soliloquy. No bait this time. Able to make a clean getaway.
daze has been just taking a bunch of screen space on like blocking, just walking up or dashing up rather. It feels kind of crazy. Yeah, see again, his Soliloquy's air dashes go so far, and daze is just like, yo, we're going right in, bro. We're out. One dash, I'm back to mid screen, no corner.
It doesn't matter though. Soliloquy trading new 5A with my JC. Not a trade you would ever expect to be possible, but it is apparently. And the off-screen 4D once again. Is this how we beat daze, guys?
Maybe.
Press
We'll
E
see in a
for
minute. Do it again. Let's see. Oh, no, we got the overdrive.
What?
Never mind.
I don't know what side that hit on. It definitely hit on A side.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I would have got smoked there, I'm not gonna lie.
God,
Say
on
it's
the
still
side of
alive.
you. Wake up Astral is not a reversal, and the counter assault is baited.
Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Easy.
Into the super for the kill, and that is 2-0 for Daze.
All right, everyone, put your daze in chat. There we go.
They changed the name back on the scoreboard. It's already over.
Daze is gonna be facing off against Darkasinsku. Not next. Excuse me. Next is gonna be Fuzz versus Koji. Which. What the hell? Why do I feel like? No, I'm tripping out. Did Koji played another Fuzzama player earlier, right?
I don't think so.
No, I'm tripping out. All right,
We
I
saw
swear.
Ryuk and ValkyrieKoji, and then Koji fell into losers and beat Alexander, then beat Everthus in losers to qualify for top 8, and then beat NoelsPup.
Okay, all right. Oh, because we saw Spritecranberry Fuzz. I was mixing up my Azrael players.
Azrael players?
Or Azrael, yeah. No, right as I said that, I'm like, wait a minute.
Koji plays these in
What's Koji playing? Oh my god. Dude.
It's not our night, chat.
I'm struggling tonight. Yeah. I'm more tired than I thought I was, apparently. Why the hell did I think Koji played Azrael? That's embarrassing. We literally just saw the Izanami. Oh, my bottom 30? I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness. Alright, we do have...
Is that Jackalwolf, the Grand Blue player, in chat?
We do have 34 more codes in the Matcherino if y'all want to hit that exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. While we're waiting.
True. Hit that exclamation. Hit that exclamation point Matcherino. Jackalwolf, I ran your pool at Frosty Faustings. I literally ran your pool. That's all I know you as.
That's funny.
I think you got out loser's side, right? I want to say you got out loser's side. Oh, your main game is Soku? How did I not know this? Okay.
We're learning new things tonight. It's great.
I think I owe one of my locals an apology. One of my locals, a diehard Soku fan. That game is sick. Not for me, but that's neither hither nor thither. We're gonna have ValkyrieKoji and Fuzzama in losers' quarters.
Yes, Koji riding the Izanami, not the Azrael. This matchup feels wacky, as Izanami matchups do. I don't know. Fuzz, yeah, this is what we want to see from Fuzz. Just get your smother game on. You got to start running offense. You got to do it fast. Oh.
Yeah, Fuzz trying to make Koji look like the Waffle House fries.
For real, dude. I mean, you gotta try. Oh no! Okay, well,
it was hash browns, not fries. I'm trolling. I've been to Waffle House one time, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's crazy. Alright, no anti-air coming out here from Fuzz. Just has to block this out mid-screen. Ah, goodness. Yo, these flight cancels are very annoying to deal with, it looks like.
Yeah, they're all +2.
Yes, they sure are. Oh, we found a way out and didn't get smoked. It's incredible. All right, even that hit you're fine with.
Yeah, the JA unfloat 2A, not quite plus enough to keep Fuzzama from fuzzy jumping, and this is going to be a big conversion in the danger state as well. 100 meter to work with for Fuzzama. Not able to catch the backdash though. Oh my goodness!
Tech the purple throw in the air, and it's a miracle. We're spending all kinds of resources here. Empty jump gets jumped over. And now Fuzz, oh, this might cost you, my friend.
That was definitely a fake cross-up that Fuzz almost died for. Koji getting a hero burst. Not able to find the counter pick. Confirm with the JB, and the 2D gonna anti-air Koji out of skull.
Just put that thing right up there. All right, Fuzz able to take the scramble. By a thread, no less. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure what side you're coming down there, but RIP.
Ooh, there's the counter hit JB confirmed for Koji. Fall down to confirm with the second air normal. Overdrive though, gonna blow through the 3C for the 5A punish. Fuzzama just barely able to dodge the bits there as well. Very, very fortunate he's gonna capitalize on it.
Yeah, we've seen a few players mess that up tonight, so I'm definitely glad to see Fuzz nail that first try. Oh, good blocks. All right, able to get a little punish after? Yeah, we'll take that.
Now we're back with the chase. Fuzzama with just a hair of a life lead, but a life lead nonetheless. But I think Koji would still be trying to go in nonetheless, try and finish the round off while Fuzzama does not have overdrive. Because that's the great equalizer that makes Fuzzama's comeback so potent. But so does a Soul Reed Jocko. Into the press trigger? And the rest of this combo gonna be burst save! Into this style point.
And it's you know, it's last hit for the round there, for the game there anyway. So like you gotta try it because you're probably gonna die anyway. So hard situation to be in for sure. All right, Fuzz up one right here. Are we saw another character from? No, we're going right back in. All right, no character switch. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Rose yawning for the Izanami Fuzzama matchup. I would be
doing the same. I am happens to be a personal problem, unfortunately.
No, I jest.
All right. Coming back out. A little bit of a break at the rematch screen. Yeah. Oh, very nearly gets caught with the bits right there. Both these players doing a pretty good job of navigating neutral. Yeah, here we go. Oh no.
Yeah, bits are a very good projectile. I know ValkyrieKoji has never had to do taxes.
Yeah, right? Oh,
not as long as he's played Izanami. Well, this spinner covered the slide that's normally unsafe on block.
I mean, yeah, Fuzz still got she doesn't get to continue pressure, so it's fair, right?
I mean, the situation's still working out for Fuzzama so far. Great conversion off the counter hit 2B. Koji, for all of the hits he was able to get and all of the coverage with the hits he was able to get, never really got anything started this round, and Fuzzama pressing into the overdrive. Koji was minus there because Fuzz didn't commit, and he is going to pay with the round.
Nice little tension confirmed there for Fuzz. It should be. So yeah, this is set point already. My goodness. All right.
Systematical. Every set that Fuzzama has played thus far, except for this current one, there's been at least one decisive.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. All right. Fuzz gonna get the punish on this one finally. Or not finally, but again. Excuse me. Has overdrive too, if you want to confirm it. Yo. This isn't gonna kill, but you could set up. This is guess for game almost.
Yeah, that's a huge amount of damage. Block on the Sintang, and there's no hit confirmed. First on the table. I'm sure Fuzz's not going to spend it, but he's going to get a hefty punish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not.
His green open funky as always. The pickup in the scramble is there for Koji. He's going to get a much better knockdown this time. No! A little bit slow on the ribcage activation. Fuzzama able to get the overdrive out, but clipped on the 2B. No fuzzy jump this time.
Huge. All right. Koji takes the overdrive from Fuzz, ties it up, trying to stay alive. Fuzz is still on set point, but it's just got a little harder. Koji's got a little bit of a chance here.
It's set point for someone, but I can't remember who. Fuzzama.
Fuzz, yeah. Set point for Fuzz.
Very good accounting.
It's all good.
It's so hard to keep track of a matchup like this. There's like 8 different moving parts in the set. There's the change, the chain counter, the bits, the barrier meters, the overdrive. It's so much more complicated even just like we saw Ragnar. And then we're seeing this.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Duality of blazblue.
He didn't blink and miss it. Fuzzama's entire health bar disappeared. I'm sure we're going to see the wake up overdrive. No, not yet. The backdash gets caught, and Fuzzama forced the burst instead. That's a big win for Koji. Jesus. Able to clean that one up with a perfect.
Yeah, a little bit of a jump scare at the end there, but we'll absolutely take that. One apiece.
Maybe what Fuzzama's missing is a Gasai show.
Maybe, yeah. I don't think. Have we seen it this set? I don't think so, right?
Not this set. This is the only Fuzzama set we haven't seen it in yet.
Yeah, we have seen it a weird amount tonight already. All right. Oh, feeling it already. Let's see. One apiece. Koji. Oh man. Koji can keep this control game going up. Definitely gonna have a good chance. I don't know. This could still very much go either way. We'll see.
And we got the Miku Ogre palette.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, scary lunge right there, but got away with no punish. Oh, clips the backdash possibly? Maybe try to press something. And there's the overdrive.
Yeah, this time the takedown very good for Koji.
That was dirty, dude. I wouldn't have blocked that low either, I will be honest. That's crazy. What a reset. Oh, the anti-air chain, though.
Me personally, I would have blocked everything low except that.
Yeah, that's a mood. And then ribcage is out again. Gets caught twice. Oh, no. I wonder what Fuzz was looking for, if that was just a little panic moment. Either way, now Koji's on set point.
Now, the world may never know what Fuzzama was doing on defense, but we know it wasn't blocking. Nice block on the cross-up, though, from Fuzzama. Definitely seen that one before.
Oh, almost gets it. All right.
That cross-up that we saw from Koji is a very classic Izanami mix-up despite how ad hoc it looked. And there's the burst from ValkyrieKoji going to try and stop the bleeding. Already out so much health, though. Fuzzama about to get the overdrive back as well. Corner coverage is so good.
Oh, there it is. All right.
You absolutely look at another like Waffle House hash rock right now, but the combo, rare drop from Fuzzama.
Oh, wow. No, again? What is Fuzz looking for here? Oh, yeah, this is the Fuzz block. All right, never mind. We got it. No, we don't got it. We got it. We're so back, gang.
It's all good. We're going to the final round for Fuzzama with an overdrive advantage. Heading into round number 9. I think it's actually round 9. Maybe I can't count. Overdrive on the 6B! And the EA gonna blow through the bits and steal the corner from Fuzzama. The attribute of Fuzzama's Exceed Excel is that it steals the corner. Only a couple other EAs do that. The active flow, we're gonna be looking at a second overdrive if Fuzzama's ever put in a situation where he'll need it. But Koji just unable to get anything started, and this is gonna be a burst safe kill.
You gonna see it again? You gonna go for it? Yeah.
Ah, that's gonna do it.
you gotta go for it somewhere, I suppose. Hope Fuzz makes a mistake or something, but Fuzz is gonna be clawing that one back 2-1 over ValkyrieKoji. Oh my goodness, was that losers too?
That was losers, yeah.
Damn. All right, well, so it is. Yeah, shout out to Koji. Had a good run tonight. Definitely gave us some pretty entertaining sets. Out of 5th place.
Yeah, cool. 5th place in a bracket is stacked. Is this nothing to be ashamed of at all?
Absolutely.
Though gonna be continuing on this losers run, has his work cut out for him for sure.
Yeah, gonna be playing the winner in this next game. Darkasinsku versus Daze. Should be a fun one.
Maybe
obviously
in mirror.
I would love to, but the way Daze was playing Mai earlier, it might be Mai. I would love to see a Jin mirror though. He's now daze.
No, he is not.
I don't know. Chat says differently. Yeah. If Das, yes, okay. Spritecranberry, you literally took the words out of my mouth. Absolutely. If they play Mai, it's daze, and if it's Jin, that's Daze. 100%. I'll lock into that. Oh, Tomato is smashing his headset in the background. Just, oh god. Alright, here we go.
No, that's me pounding my desk.
Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. This is the real matchup right here. What do we got? Alright.
Mirror.
Darkasinsku's lock in.
Give us the mirror. Give us the mirror. Mirror, you're a bum. He's thinking about it. Nah, he wants to win. He wants to win.
You just called Basse a bum, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know how you can do my dog like that.
I didn't mean it, though.
Oh, man.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh, all right. All right. So, obviously, not a character that Basse is unfamiliar with. But we'll see.
No, not by any means. I don't think I've ever seen these two play, though.
No, I definitely haven't. I definitely have not. Big swing in the 5C right after post attack looking for something. Oh, swinging the J2 at 4C too. All right.
Yeah, I love the mobility from Darkasinsku, able to maneuver out of the corner and make a lot of space. But unfortunately, whiffing the Hishoken, and Daze was ready to jump right over it and put Darkasinsku right back into the other corner. You know, you can tell he's had to navigate on the other side of this projectile before. Knows exactly how it works. DP nobody home.
Oh, okay, well, you know what? Sometimes it works, I suppose. The delayed overhead, that little float is so evil. What do you think, bro? Does Basse kill here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Jin, I actually don't know if the Jin mirror is any more fun than any other mirrors, but I really like watching Jin. I think Jin is just fun to watch, and if there's two of them, that's just even cooler for me. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at that crouch confirm. It's beautiful. Oh. Oh, yeah. And go through the mix-up after,
He's definitely
too.
seen that one before. Probably done it more than his fair share of times. Not in time for Darkasinsku.
I feel like they, well, hey, well, sometimes, I guess. It's better minutes I've seen that Daze Jin. But right now, it's,
Oh, I know Darkasinsku threw up in his mouth a little bit when Daze did that anti-air.
Oh,
That
my
might
goodness.
see is the reason that Daze is not playing the mirror. You know how Jin doesn't
Honestly.
really have a strong all-around anti-air?
Two ways right there, dude. What do you mean? Oh, yo, and we got it. We got it. We're out of here. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Counter insult? Okay. And there's a kill from Darkasinsku.
It's a good route.
Yeah, we can't explain that one, chat. It kind of just happened. Sometimes that just happens with counter assaults, pushing your collision box forward. It's weird.
You just miss it sometimes. It's all good.
There's
It's
people out
it's
there
karma
that
for Jin
understand
having a
how
2C.
to
Oh,
bad.
yeah. It's you know, he doesn't have an anti-air, so he needs that instead. Yo, didn't believe in the 5C. That would have been a hard one to hit confirm. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, you're blowing up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're bursting there. Absolutely. Yo. Okay, yeah, gotta go for the baby right here. That was a JA starter. Beautiful.
5C there, dude.
Absolutely.
That's
Since
crazy.
you knew. Yeah.
Oh, the conversion off the counter hit JC is so grimy. Jump caught by the 5A. One of the best 5As in the game that might has Spectral offense.
Oh,
You
almost.
gotta even put the kill together.
I'm telling you, that's a hard line to go for right there.
It's so hard. Yeah, 100 meter and a dream for Daze. In danger state for Darkasinsku. Crush trigger will end it. But the
Has-
counter hit JC.
Yeah, this might be it. No, DDP. Do it. Oh, counter super. Never mind. Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta counter super through pressure and put your controller down. Hell yeah.
Dude, he knew the crush trigger was coming because he was still in danger state. Waits for the crush trigger, waits for the gap, and lets the Yuki Kaze rip to seal it.
Sometimes you gotta super the drive rush, bro. You know what's coming.
Okay.
Drive impact. That was drive impact.
Wrong game, wrong game, wrong.
Same energy. Same energy.
No.
Absolutely the
Crush
same
trigger is
principle.
not- No. Crush trigger is not driving.
No, it's not. But they both break your guard right there. So.
Yeah, I guess driving back doesn't do that.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only real. It's the only real one I'm going for here.
I
That's
don't know
all
how
right.
Street Fighter system mechanics work, man.
It's all good. You don't have to. Yo, okay. I don't know if you're trying to press there or go for a little
Something like that. I can tell you how throw softening works in Super Turbo, but I could not tell you anything that Drive Rush does.
Sorry, I don't need to know about the worst Street Fighter, am I right?
So true! Actually, the worst Street Fighter is Street Fighter 3 New Generation.
I'll take your word for that. Yo,
That game was pretty terrible.
Yo,
you
no
died.
way. Daze takes it back, bro? There's no way. There it is. RC right at the end. Darkasinsku actually got burst back, but it did not matter.
M. Kisaragi, shoutouts to AG42 FGC for the raid. Thank you so much. You're tuning in to Darkasinsku and daze duking it out in losers.
Daze.
Okay, losers quarters. Losers quarters of Boston Blue B Online. You're watching
I shouldn't have rated.
the greatest fighting game of all time.
Oh, man. We're throwing 6As out like we're paying taxes on this piece. We need it. Oh yeah. You did not bury her for long enough, my friend. Now you are going to hurt.
For the ender.
Off that ender. 2-2C ender is just. Oh yeah, absolutely. Did a TK fireball right? Was able to run right under it. Oh, wow.
Moving on the landing there is wild. Not able to get to the other side, but the back throw going to do it for Darkasinsku. There's a burst for daze. Wants to close this one out as soon as he can.
Jin 2D is like scary as hell, but don't whiff it because you just die. See earlier with Darkasinsku got sent to losers.
This is true.
Oh, yo, dude, that goes so far! Oh my goodness. Another 2C, absolutely.
Serviceable anti-air.
Absolutely.
My.
There it is.
Not just Astral, man. You have 100 meter.
I think I panicked there a little bit because who knows? Doesn't matter. Either way.
Well, now I'm panicking because there's 13 seconds on the clock.
I'm saying.
Has literally no health. Gonna get chipped out. No. Clipped. Crouching by the 5C, and it is 1-1.
The blue beats are beating, and let me tell you, we have seen some blue beats tonight. Oh, that's incredible.
Just a little bit. See, according to a friend, I won't name names, just to keep my sources anonymous. The only reason Blue Beats exist is specifically to be a reference to Boston Blue Beat. The game itself is Shilling Beach episode.
Yeah.
You should go.
That's how. All right. Daze out here laying down some strike throw. Oh, force the burst out of Darkasinsku too. Oh, multiple whiffs in the 5C. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Darkasinsku on the wrong coast to go to beach episode right now.
Unfortunate. let's get pro over to the East Coast ASAP. Yo.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
Yeah.
Nice IBBs from daze. Forcing out the snowflake and the throw tech as well. I've seen all your tricks.
See fishing with that JB too. Oh yeah, go ahead, jump into my JB. Yo,
yeah,
the late cancel. Oh no. Darkasinsku like just got caught blinking right there. Daze moves on to set point. Another tech. All right, we're sick with it. We have throw techs tonight.
I picked a bad time to open chat. Set point for daze. Darkasinsku with a little bit of a bad spot. It's about to get a lot worse. No burst to save him from this situation. Looking at one overdrive separating him from elimination. Backdash caught, and the air-to-air is there off the recovery.
That was such a sick read.
Did you also open chat, Lennox?
I've had it open the whole time. I don't know what you mean. Oh, counter hit 2D. Yo, all right. This is gonna be a ton of damage. Oh no, but we got that good Oki. Oh yeah. That's that good stuff. All right. Yeah. Ooh.
Not the single hit he's Angahim?
The what?
The single hit he's Angahim.
If that's J214D, then yes.
My fault. Hey, you played this character.
Yeah, I don't know any of the special move names.
Ooh, the deep coming out from Darkasinsku, and we're gonna go to the. Oh my.
No, don't get robbed again. All right.
Okay, I thought we were about to commentate at first.
Yeah, I was gonna say anything. I'm just take a step back right there. Final game, final round. Yo, loser's done, bro. This is it. This is already losers. Winner gets to play for 4th place. Can our hero Daze move on?
Darkasinsku once again on the wrong coast.
Beautiful.
Presses 2E, and it beats my daze.
Real Jin players still risk it on 2C sometimes.
Daze tried to bungee jump but got caught airborne by the 5E.
This dude makes Jin look so sick.
Oh, throw off the command dash for daze. Too much respect from Darkasinsku. Has burst on the table and 50 meter, but there's 100 for daze. The roll gets caught!
Yeah, that could be much worse. Still potentially
I'm
one hit,
the
but
throw
for
is
who?
good. And punching out with the 5C is Darkasinsku.
Alright. Everybody pour one out for Daze in chat. Everybody salute at home. I can see. Out of 5th place. It's cool to see the Mai. I totally forgot Daze played Mai. But it was good to get a little I'm so glad he lost. He touched the mirror. Deserved. Oh, so real. All right, I wasn't gonna be a hater like that, but
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
now that we've opened,
I'm glad I wasn't the one to say it.
my curse was successful. GG's Daze. Indeed. All right. We are down to our final 4 now. Darkasinsku is going to be facing off against Fuzz, which is what our presumed winners finals was to be, but no, it's Play Guy versus Spritecranberry, who have definitely both earned it in their own right, and I believe that's what we are going to get right now.
The new winners finals entering first to 3 land.
Yeah, we are. I do love me some first to 3 land, especially in blazblue. This
doesn't need to be first to 3 though. Don't get it twisted. Don't put words in Lennox's mouth.
What do you mean? Oh no. That would take too long. Don't. And come on, half the fun is robbing somebody in bracket. After like the first 10 seconds of the game, you go, "Oh, you don't know how to deal with my character," and then you just hit him with some nasty stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
True. Thank you, Daze, for the raid. Everyone from Daze's raid, claim a Matcherino code, please. Thank you.
Don't scroll up.
Yeah, don't scroll up in chat.
Yeah.
There's the Cognito hazard somewhere in the chat. Don't worry about it.
I avoided that one.
Send it to A-Drop real quick.
That's crazy. A-Drop's catching strays, not even in bracket. Oh man. Wow.
Hey, he won last week.
Oh really? All right. Well.
Yeah.
Cheers.
He did.
That shouldn't surprise me. A-Drop's pretty sick. Pretty sick with it.
He's ridiculously good.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted A-Drop to win. God, what was that tournament you mad when I was there last year? Wait.
Oh, did he not win?
No, maybe he did. Because I thought Krylos was gonna make it further, but he did. That's gonna bother me. Mad 2024 BBCF. I gotta work this up now, cause. No, it was Grover. That's right. All right. A-Drop got 4th. A-Drop got 4th. Yeah.
4th?
No, that's pretty good. Top 4 was Grover, Kairos, Garanex, and A-Drop, followed by Burning Nachos, Thantis, Remain,
Garanex beat A-Drop?
What? Oh yeah. Somebody did. I don't know. I don't remember the. Oh yeah, no, we have it right here. Kairos beat A-Drop. That was losers.
What if I don't want to, Massidio? What if I don't want to claim a code? And terrible Blake man in the chat. Shinny Zach will come to your house and stab you 25 times. I barely survived the last one.
That's crazy. Ego. I'll just tell Aerodad you didn't claim the code. That's all I need to do. All right. We're done with all that. It's time. Winners finals. Two of the most honest characters in the game. Just all honesty games we're used to. Minus those cross-ups. Oh goodness gracious! I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I was about to say these characters can have their fair share of grind. Even side though, both characters bringing some grind to the table. Sprite's got some cross-up Growler. The guy's got some cross-up Provider. It all works out.
It all works out, and they both have to play neutral.
By the way, that Ragna JA, if you've never seen the hitbox, it's awesome. Bigger than Ragna's head.
Yeah, very frustrating.
It's been described as a sword woman.
I always love it when I see Play Guy going for that. Rising JA just mashing that thing.
Yeah, Azrael in particular has a lot of trouble contesting that normal Sprite ending up in the corner, but it does not matter.
Oh no.
Growler to take it back with the 5D to get stuffed out. Surely this time Play Guy actually feels some lightning.
Yeah, I was holding my breath there at the end. We're gonna spend the super. A little scary, but it's all good. Mashing that thing. Sometimes you got it. That's just how it be. Alright. Play Guy should be... Yo, okay. I was gonna say, should be able to check the teleport, but no, did not check teleport on Wake Up. And yo, we're mashing 5A on Wake Up. Awkward positioning, but never mind. Nothing awkward about it. Gonna steal the burst out of Play Guy.
Funny for sure. I'm not quite sure what Sprite was looking for there with that 6A.
Yeah, I don't know. Not 100%
So on the
sure.
Gauntlet Hades, Play Guy gonna RC to keep his turn, but has no burst. This isn't a bad position for Sprite. If he can get the hit, he'll be in a great spot to take this one. But he has to get the hit first, and the JA still paying off dividends for Play Guy.
Yeah, there it is. Alright.
The on block high weak point applied. The DP catches Azrael from behind the bat.
Play Guy going for some stagger pressure there, fishing for something. Takes the hit and still has to do one more. Yo.
The throw OS got crossed up by the cross through Growler, but the Growler also whipped. I didn't think I'd ever see it interact like that. Block again on the Gauntlet Hades. Spike's defense looking great so far. Play Guy now out of meter as well.
Oh.
No good on the anti-air though, and it lets Play Guy back in. The 5D air hit gonna catch him on the way up. Game 1 goes to Play Guy.
Alright. Did a pretty good job navigating the Azrael shenanigans. We didn't really see like a lot of like overcommitments though. Like that the rock at the end there was like honestly the closest thing to like a big whiff we saw that actually got punished, I think. I don't know. Haven't seen anything too reckless out of Sprite yet, which is good. Which is crazy seeing, like to say, when you think about how many crosses we saw in that the first couple seconds of that round. Yeah. Slowed it right down after that though. Being said, Play Guy. Oh, he's gonna punish the DB.
Sprite really did not want to block in that situation, but Play Guy forced him to. Even after the burst, Sprite not able to maneuver out of the corner. That mobility on Azrael just getting caught out by the chase down. Exactly 4K damage? Caught in 4K?
Let's see.
Hey. 5D knockdown? Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah. Restand and then into a throw mix up too. That's annoying. One more? Do you have one more in you? Do you have one more in you? Oh no. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. That might be it, dude. He's dead.
Yeah, he is. Wow.
All right.
First gonna work out for Play Guy.
Yeah.
That's on his morals yet though.
Able to squeeze out that
Moral.
extra damage. yeah, sure. Ragnar's the slightly more honest one in this matchup, right? I don't know. Yeah, he is right.
They're pretty evenly matched, I think, in the grind department. We've not seen any cross-up dividers. Oh my goodness, he waited for Sprite to hit 6A and just ran up. Because if that punish was late, the 6A was going to blow right through the fight.
Yeah, it was definitely cautious on the timing there.
Fuzzy jump on the 6B JD mix.
Oh no, big whiff on the 6B. Play Guy allowed to keep pressing and gets the hit to this. Is not good. Still working out a perfect right here. Still gonna need one more hit, but I mean, look at this. Such a bad
That guy's DP once again. This time though has RC to get out, but it does not matter. We're just gonna just barely save Sprite with a little bit of health. I've never seen 2B do that. It does not matter.
Yo, you ever mashed 5A on 6C before, Tomato? On Azrael 6C? You ever just mashed after that before?
No.
Man, I did, but I got blown up. I didn't win the game when that happened.
Ah.
Play guy, just different, I suppose. Oh goodness. All right. Well, when you're right, you're right. And
Now Play Guy's up 2-0.
Up 2-0. Yeah, that's right.
Looking for the punish on the falling neutral jump with the goose stop. The Jason just a little bit too high.
Oh no. All right. No. Yeah, that's not great. You are going to the corner, my friend. All right, little stagger pressure, little strike throw. Yup. Okay.
IB on the 2C into the DP, but Plagueeye did not press after. Sprite is 0 for 3 on these DPs. Plagueeye has been so good at baiting DPs all night. Sprite finally just gives up, does it on his own offense. We've already seen the mashes from Plagueeye as well. 0 for 4!
0 for 4.
Plagueeye gonna make this one hurt a lot. 5K.
Dude, he's dead. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, I wasn't looking at the meter. I'm like, holy cow, that's it. This is a set point for Plagueeye.
Yeah, Plagueeye was just ready for the buttons on defense. Dude just stood back, let Sprite with 5A, he pressed it again. Plagueeye was like, I'm gonna hit 5B. And as you can imagine, Ragna 5B did what Ragna 5B does, and Ragna 6B is gonna do what Ragna 6B does as well. Plagueeye train does not have breaks in this winner's final set. Wake up. Maybe do an overdrive, not in time though.
Jesus. Dude, what do you do here? You gotta find a spot to like, yeah, pop overdrive.
Overdrive, but has a lot of trouble punishing that move. If that moves too far out.
And I mean, even with this like slower startup too, right? Like, you don't want to try to EA that. I don't think that would work.
Nice whip punish with the 5E. Does not have meter to keep going after the Gustav, and he goes under.
There it is. All right.
Plagueeye bringing out the grime at the last second to close that one out 3-0.
Here we go. Plagueeye 3-0 over Sprite. Oh man. Especially after after Sprite took out Fuzz 2-0. I was hoping we get at least a couple games extra, but that's all right. That was still a fun matchup, to be honest. Plagueeye played neutral real well. Forced Sprite to play like a relatively conservative game. Like, couldn't really go for a lot of like the YOLO options. Like 6C got stuffed a couple times, and that one time he just mashed on it after blocking it. Like, I don't know. Plagueeye definitely had a good read on Sprite's nooch. All right.
I want to step out for just a quick second. What's your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart?
Oh man, there is a right answer to that, and we'll be revealing it when Tomato gets back. But anyway, all right, we do have Match Reno codes left. Exclamation point Match Reno in the chat. We got, I think, 28 codes left. Yeah, hit those up real quick because we're very nearly done with this. So pop in when you can. And it looks like we are about to start our last first of two. It's going to be Darkasinsku versus Fuzzama. I hate this matchup. I'm going to be so real. Maybe like real Jin players will say it's more even, but at somewhat of my mediocre level, this feels terrible. Jin's got like good options to deal with it. Like once you understand, I guess, how chain works. Like JC is obviously a menace. Rising JP. Oh, excuse me. Great way to shut down the air. But you really have to know when Fuzzama's gonna go for it. I don't know. All right, letting the intros rock. This is going to be our last first of two of the evening. From here on out, it's all first three. Yeah, you just made it.
I've got all the dihydrogen monoxide I need to close out this top four. We've got Fuzzama, Darkasinsku back in first two to land one more time to lose 7.
Oh no. Yo, if you press something faster than 3C, you might have got it there, but I'm pretty sure I saw that 3C startup get stuff.
Yeah, that was indeed 3C startup coming out from Darkasinsku, trying to catch the landing on the side of Fuzzama. He's going to do a 6D there, though. Nothing Fuzzama can do except watch that happen. Take off 4.3 for that.
Yeah, it's pretty good out.
But the spacing trap. The 2A whiffs and gets punished by the Jin 5E.
See that micro dash 5C to actually convert that combo, mid combo? Shows crisp. Oh, yo, again? Oh my goodness. All right, I love how you can pick that up from the air. Like, Oh my
So
goodness.
clean.
So clean. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you see the real Jin players doing. Like they know when to actually utilize like 5D. I feel like you don't really see that from most Jins.
Yeah, both of these players very well known for having super crisp execution, super great combo routing.
Yeah.
Fuzzama gonna get his own chance in the second round though.
We'll see. All right. Ooh, jumping over. All right. Neutral jump though.
Look
Just
at
trying
the
to
dash
win it
blocking
first.
in the corner from Darkasinsku. That's such a like classic old head anime offense option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dash
Oh,
blocking in the corner. You really don't see that often, but it's so good against characters that have more conventional like strike throw style plus range pressure like Fuzzama. Fuzzama?
interchangeable. Am I right?
Yeah, it's like Void Cheat.
Oh, that's the answer. Yeah. OD right through that 6A.
He might
Fuzz
be
is gonna
dead.
take that damage for free. Yeah. I mean, maybe. It's overdrive.
Oh, he was looking for it. It was gonna be so close.
Not if you drop it. Still, almost any straight hit's gonna kill her. Especially if you whiff 3C like that again. Oh no.
Nice defense on the side of Darkasinsku though.
Yeah.
Able to weather the storm. Fuzzama did everything he could in that situation to catch him, trying to just like squirrel out of the situation, but it was just clean. IBB's all the way. He's gonna get a chance. He goes over the top. You got pop overdrive, man. No.
Yep. Oh no. That's
And
gonna
the
do it.
J Edson to steal the round for Fuzzama.
You know, yeah, like, do you spend overdrive to kill there? But I don't know, if you're not 100% confident in the route, man, I don't know. We'll see if that decision comes back to bite Darkasinsku. We'll see.
Good so far, and Fuzz did burst in that last round to save himself, so he's gonna be hurting for that overdrive for a good while. Yeah, what a conversion!
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh!
Excuse me?
Follow-up denied as well. This time, overdrive?
No, oh yeah, there it is.
No,
Just,
it's not enough.
yeah, a little too far away.
Combo too far. And Fuzzama gonna capitalize. Now Darkasinsku is the one without overdrive. Fuzzama got a mountain of fly as far as health goes. He goes under!
Yep. I was gonna say just DPRC, but man, that could have been what the attempt was.
Dead, by the way.
You think so?
I
don't
know. No, he dropped it again!
Again, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, yo, good tech. All right. Yo, looks like went for the J2C right there. Gotta get the first baited, and Fuzz is gonna take that. Oh no. Oh man, that's so hard. Like, Jin's air buttons are like all so good, obviously, right? But J2C, a little bit of the slower. I don't know. They all have like their quote unquote like proper ranges. And if you mess some of them up, like the startup can be a little wacky. I don't know. Hard to litigate exactly that decision right there, but
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And you get Monday morning quarterback all you want, or Monday night quarterback.
yeah, for real. Hard to even say like what's a decision and what's just muscle memory. Like,
Do you guys think
in that
Trinity's gonna
moment.
be playable in the new BlazBlue, by the way?
Don't you put that evil out there. Oh, don't you, man.
Look, I'm not the one that wants the new BlazBlue fighting game. I'm content with the one we have. That's like
So
everyone
pretty
else.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, this game is pretty
Pretty
alright.
good.
I can't lie.
Oh no. All
I'm
right.
a fan of some central things.
Getting caught. Crouch and counter hit 2A. Darkasinsku. Yeah, there it is. All right. Has the barrier right there. And it's going to be the jump over that actually does it. All right. Ooh, going for a little, I don't know. Maybe pick up it. Might be. Yo. You love it when that mix-up or input gets crossed up. Hell yeah.
Dude, he's just running circles around Fuzzama. Overdrive through though. Oh, you died.
Yeah.
Unless you again.
We'll see. It's gonna. I don't think it's even gonna get to that point. Yeah. The point that he was dropping it was like another couple seconds down the road. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I got this right now, Ricky. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Go. All right. Unless they lie,
In the chat, we don't need another BlazBlue game, but if one does arrive, we'll just keep playing because we have rollback.
Yeah.
Dude, if we get another BlazBlue game and it's a fighting game, I'm retiring from fighting games on the spot.
That's crazy. Fuzz is laying it down right now. Oh my goodness. Yo, there's
I've been known to be a fan of some Central Fiction, and Fuzzama known to be a fan of Perfect.
Yeah, I just got an
Dead by
right
the way.
here. Should be. Yeah, here we go. All right, with a perfect no less.
4.7k for your troubles.
All right, we're going to character select. One more.
Character select.
Fuzz is up 2-0. I mean, they might just forget that it's first to 3, but that was definitely that was just 2, right?
This
Right.
is first to 2. That was losers semis.
God, you're so right. Oh my goodness. I totally said that earlier too. That's so embarrassing. My apologies. All right. Fuzz gonna be moving on then.
Darkasinsku, the People's Champion, making a little bit of an unfortunate exit in 4th place, but I'm sure we will be seeing him more.
No doubt. Always good to see the Jin. I gotta learn some of the J214D routes. The oak you get off that is just so nice. Whew. All right, but this is gonna be Fuzz versus Spritecranberry. This is a run back from Winterside. Sprite 2-0'd Fuzz in like a pretty convincing, like, I've got the Fuzzama counterplay ready to go. So I don't know. See what happens now. Fuzz
Yeah, right in the chat said, "Wow!" after the set, and Fuzzama replied to him and said, "I needed this run back."
Yeah. All right.
I can understand. Knowing how this matchup is supposed to go, I understand.
Oh goodness! All right, what are we picking? Rebellion? Rebellion.
Rebellion 1 goes hard.
Yeah,
Respectable choice.
absolutely no complaints.
In fairness, like 98% of this is a respectable choice.
Yeah, that's can't argue with that.
Only one of
that.
them, maybe the greatest soundtrack, maybe one of the greatest rock soundtracks in all of gaming.
Yo, we got green Azrael, bro. That's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. Hell yeah, I love the skin.
You got Orc Azrael.
Orc Azrael, yes, absolutely.
The Joker Fuzzama? Wait.
Oh, I mean, we will get.
Not that Joker. No, the other one. The other one. That's Persona 5 Joker.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because we have seen the Joker has a move before. That is definitely a thing. Oh no, you got caught not blocking high, and that's gonna be a punish, my friend. I'm so sorry. 5C, pretty active.
Just a cool, like, 6.6k for your trouble. No big deal.
And that punishes absolutely.
And you're gone. There's the Gasai show for the set.
I mean, 5C is still good. You know, like, don't, like, you gotta respect it to a certain degree, but like, yeah, that's a lot of Azrael's pressure has like mad gaps in it, and just in general, he's got some pretty like long moves.
Oh dear. This is looking very different from the first set, Lennox.
Yes, yes, it is. Fuzz is, you know, this is what happens a lot. Like, Fuzz drops the losers, and then Fuzz just plays like 6 games in a row, smokes everybody.
Bro is doing training mode.
Yeah.
Oh, the breadfruit?
Absolutely. Oh yeah. We saw that offline. It was past weekend. We saw that a couple times, I think.
Goes hard.
Indeed. Oh my goodness. All right.
Instant Barenzo. We're gonna close that first game out for Fuzzama.
Still needs 2 more. This is we're all first to 3 till the end of the night. Now we will see if Sprite is able to get any sort of adjustment going right here.
Yeah,
trying to recreate something.
Off the dive kick. I'd be on the Gustav for Fuzzama. some single hits together. Nothing substantial. What?
Yeah, absolutely. That goes so high. Oh my
That
goodness.
could have been a conversion. Oh my goodness. He was
Yeah.
ready for that.
So we talked about
You're the
cross-up- yeah.
You're the goat, right?
Oh man.
Lennox, if he was in IT, Lennox.
A lot of people ask me, wait, like the computers? No. Too many people.
Please don't tell me you're hidden with Lennox and you use Windows.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I use Linux. So it evens out. It evens out.
It's gonna be me, bro. Sorry.
Iron Man, trust me. You'll never want to go back. I'm sorry.
Fuzz is ripping it up right now. Dude, I thought Sprite was just gonna run him over, and now, never mind. We're so back. This kills, right? No, let's go with the mix-up.
Now you know how I feel every fucking week.
Yeah.
The commentators curse.
Oh,
DB
I feel
into the
that.
overdrive? Sure. Why not?
Why not?
You have 7K left.
Give it a shot.
And
Yo,
that's gonna
point
be
blank.
1-1.
Yes, it is. Point blank 5C counter hit. Yeah, that's gonna kill. That's the shotgun to the chest right there. Kind of have to lock in and get the ban Carl push going before that if you want to keep the streak. Damn, dude. Oh. All right, I'm putting chat away now. that's enough for me. All right. Yeah, Fuzz already taken that last one personally. No! Oh, looks like caught the tail end of the backdash at the low. It just was.
I have no idea what he called, but it wasn't backdash because that shit was a counter hit.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what it was either. It's what messed me up.
Right backdash and then tried to press something that got blown up by the syringe against the high beat point. Where it starts.
Absolutely.
That was a jab starter too. Straight into the Hotenjin though.
Should be able to kill off this. Keep it burst safe. Yeah. Here we go. Say goodbye. All right, what do we got? One more round for Fuzz. Able to hold on to the burst too. I really like that. Sprite didn't waste that unnecessarily. But now, bro, you're about to be back. No, okay. Good recognition on the messed up pressure. Air dash out, trying to get something going. Just lose the scramble. I just love it. Sick B clashes. It's my favorite thing. It's usually very cinematic, and that was. Oh, that was nice.
Sprite not loving when 6B flashes. That much I can say.
No,
Dude, the double kick? Come on.
Sheesh. Oh yeah, you're safe.
Overdrive popped on both sides. Fuzzama are seeing for the hit though. Not gonna be able to take this quite all the way. Oh, he missed the 665B.
Oh, alright.
Not the day one.
Yo, alright. Not able to convert to
Oh,
it.
dude, what a chase of a fuzzy jump off the goose star. And he just does it third time. Why not?
Why not, right? Make it happen. Oh, finally gets the frame trap going. You got a lot of work to do, but this is how it starts right here. I'm not going to spend it. Yeah, go for the mix-up. Absolutely. So you got the high weak point. You're going to apply low here.
Chase down after the retro. Over the top! The 5 whiffs and stuff. Goes to punish the Hotenjin, and he gets to the other side.
Damn. Fuzz using that movement. All right, here we go. 2-1. Yeah, that's one of like kind of the frustrating things about playing as Hasreal. Like there's something will be like technically punishable at a certain range, and you're like, man, if I could dash forward a hair and press 5B, I might be able to get him, or even 5C, but I can't. So I guess they're just gonna get away with getting pressured after instead of punished. Okay. Counter hit Gustav means we're getting a little something. Ooh, yeah, absolutely your turn.
Dang!
Still no conversion. Nee.
Yeah, with bit of a rough situation. Fuzzama able to put the kibosh on the scramble with the overdrive though. Cool 4K damage for his troubles. And the 5C gonna get baited super hard by the retreating chain.
Jesus. There it is. Alright, you got plenty of meter. Do we hold tension right here?
We're looking like Waffle House smothered hash browns again if we're Spritecranberry. Fuzzama about to get to 100 meter. Has to burn half of it on the RC, and the Lorenzo again is gonna close it.
Alright, Tomato. One more round. One more round. Fuzz. Actually, is that a run back?
Yeah, this is a run back.
No, I know this is, but no, Fuzz hasn't played Play Guy yet.
Play Guy? No, not yet.
No, yeah, Spritecranberry ran over Fuzzama and it was 2-0. This is quite the turnaround. Oh, yo, that being said, Sprite's laying down the big damage right now. Yep, absolutely. Go right through that.
Yeah, Sprite wanted to press on the OD minus range again, but that's exactly what EA is for, to nullify that situation. And Fuzzama gets an extra special reward off that because he's able to steal the corner.
Oh, man, had some active flow for a hot second there, too. Kindly dissipates, but...
Time work! The goose dog with the stance low. That move has body in it.
You got the burst, too.
Oh, my word.
Oh, alright, so yeah, that's...
Break RT! Oh, he was almost sick. I think I would have killed too. But instead, he might be looking at death. Fuzzama about to go to overdrive. 3C cancel?
It is, yep. Overdrive and detention might
Dude,
be
that
what
combo is so sick. It's not fair.
Yeah. Fuzzama's sick. There it is.
It's not fair, man.
Oh.
That was so sick.
5,500 overhead into attention. Wow.
He did the faster chain cancels in that combo because it canceled into overdrive later.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, okay. That's hype.
And he needed to finish the combo faster, or the combo timer, I think, would have caused something to drop.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to Fuzzama. No stranger to really good execution. Obviously doing it very well as CEO this past weekend. If we were talking about that y'all earlier, if you haven't seen the VOD for that, I highly recommend.
Yeah, go watch the VOD.
Hell of a tournament.
Go watch major VODs. Crazy games happen at majors. It's great. Sprite completely got that set turned around on him though. But he is going to be wiping his tears with the bronze medal.
That's the combo you dropped 2 or 3 times at CEO. Okay. All right. I was wondering about that. Yeah. There was a couple like just big moment, like uncharacteristic drops from Fuzz where like, is he feeling it? Is he doing okay?
I know I would have been feeling it in pressure like that.
But I don't know.
Fuzz? Speaking of offlines.
Yeah. Talk to me about offlines.
Well, the beach episode. We've been saying it for months, and we're not gonna stop. Registration closes July 6th, but don't wait. Do it now. Start.gg/beach, hotelreg.com/BostonBlueBeat. Gonna have all the information you need there. July 19th and 20th, it's a 2-day regional in beautiful Waltham, Massachusetts. They treat CF like royalty there, as they should. Support these TOs. They do a fantastic job. I cannot wait for this event, man.
Yeah, dude, last year was a blast, and I am definitely looking forward to this year. Arc World Tour event, obviously. So that's that's a fun little addition for everyone thinking about making the trip out. Yeah,
we should definitely hang out at beach episode, man.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll hit me up for some blazblue. I need some Kagura practice because it has been a long time since I've gotten hit 4K mid screen.
Yeah. 4K mid screen.
Try 5. Yeah. I meant off an A starter. Yeah.
Oh, off an A starter.
Yeah,
I can do. If I overdrive though, still 5K. Anyway,
no,
you need some anime action in the meantime right here at Boston Blue Beat. We're running CF. I believe there's gonna be one more circuit of online, then it's gonna be this week and then next week, and then Boston is actually gonna take a break the first 3 weeks of July in preparation for beach episode. I want to say this is what's happening.
I'll take your word for it because I don't remember and my memory's terrible. So Yeah.
We'll be all right.
We got your normal weeklies, obviously. BBCF every Monday night, plus our Tuesday, Uni 2 on Wednesday, 8 p.m. start time. Check-in is at 6:30. Don't be late. Don't forget to check in. Don't forget to claim the battery code.
Daze. Nah, I'm messing. Daze did in fact check in on time. Exactly on time. But it's fine. He made it.
I think Daze checked in.
Okay.
On time. He's like a wizard. He arrives exactly when he is needed. Not a moment before, not a moment after. Anyway, we're good to start whenever y'all are ready.
Claim the freaking Matcherino codes, man.
Claim a Matcherino code before.
Dude, start the match. I need to go on the desk.
All right.
I'm sick of you, man. I'm playing.
People are always saying this about me. Oh, all right. We got no surprises at this here screen, this here character select screen. It is going to be Ragnar versus Fuzzama.
Well, we've got a little bit of a surprise. Darkasinsku was our 1 seed.
Oh yeah, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think it was Darkasinsku was play guy. So these are our 2 and 3 seeds duking it out in grand finals. No,
Soliloquy
was third. Man, in case you guys didn't know, this seeding brackets is really hard.
It's difficult. Yeah, it's
very difficult.
That's why I don't do that TO shenanigans. That's just simply not me. I don't have that dog in me.
And at a certain level of play, like anything can happen, and that's just how it goes.
Indeed, especially right now. All right, we're getting started. Grand final starts right now. Play Guy versus Fuzzama, and Fuzz is just kind of giving us a little continuance of what we saw from losers. Oh yeah, Play Guy getting caught pressing, and you might be on the verge of getting 3 touched if
man, I tried not to reach chat, and oh, there's the Gasai show. There's our 1 Gasai show per set. Not gonna be enough to kill. See off the scans, trying to hold Play Guy down, but he finds the place to fuzzy jump. After the stance is the place to do it, but the throw tech is good for Fuzzama. And the scramble afterward is even better. Fuzzama is so good in the close throw tech situation because of those chains. Just the ability to put a hitbox right there so quickly, that's also a projectile. Most characters just can't contest that.
Yeah, you gotta respect it, and that's when the real shenanigans start.
Yeah, Hakumen might be one of the lucky ones with his JC that also cuts projectiles. But he's on the short list for sure.
Yo, I love some of these staggers from Fuzz, dude. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's gonna want to start trying to catch these fuzzy jumps from Play Guy. He puts himself in the corner, but he's able to just chill. Runs in with the 5B to Play Guy. Conversion with the blood side as well for some extra damage. 4K for his troubles.
4K meterless, hell yeah. Oh, we're out just like that. Double jump. We'll take that trade. What'd you say about Ragnar J earlier?
It's a little good. Also, this is a lot of damage.
Yeah, yes it is.
But that does not get the OG version of the super, though. Loses a little bit there because it was over that guard cancel, and the Hotenjin punches through.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, he's hella dead. That was a fatal counter. He's extremely dead. That's like so 6K. Dead. Yeah, that was more than 6K actually. Fuzzama gonna take game 1.
Jesus. All right, well, he's got a long way to go. Obviously, Fuzz has to win the next 2 just to reset the bracket, and then we'll have to win another first to 3 set on top of that.
Daka Wolf in the chat at the old gate, straight up nightmaring it. And by it, well, let's just say my fiction. His nightmare fiction is the Ragnar Fuzzama versus theme.
Yeah, no, I'm letting you hold that one, dog. I'm gonna let you sit there and just think about that for a minute.
Well, that was your first play, Lennox. I'm a Cogger player. I don't think.
You're right. That's my bad. I apologize. I didn't know my audience there. All right. Oh my god.
You're good, man. We all make mistakes.
Fuzz forces an early burst out of the guy, dude. All right.
Forces is definitely a word for it. I don't think it was really necessary, but he's gonna make the best of it. The overdrive from Fuzzama does not work out.
No, not at all.
He got in a very commanding situation. Blows up the fuzzy jump with a 2A stagger. Very good round from Playguy.
Yeah, there it is. All right. All right, we got it. I always get nervous when these Ragnar players don't spend meter, so I tend not to believe it until I actually see that screen freeze.
Fair. Systematical in the chat, by the way, asking, fatal counters only add time to the combo timer, right? No damage increase. Fatal counters, they give the 10% damage increase on the starter, same as a normal counter hit, but they don't add timer to the combo. They actually add 2 frames flat of hit stun to the entire combo.
That's why there's fatal counter only routes, or like, I'm sure there's fatal counter crouching routes, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's some, go on the Dust Loop now, actually. There's most of the combo pages for characters are updated, and there are some very funny routes out there for
I'm lying. Fatal counter isn't 2 frames, it's 3 frames. Did I say 2?
Oh. Yeah, but, you know, I believe you. Oh my goodness. Yo, did you see that? Oh. Fuzz hit us with the overhead jump scare again, and that's it, dog. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that Rasenga definitely one of the overheads of all time. It's 22 frames when it's charged, 16 uncharged. Very fast and covers a lot of ground as well, especially when it's charged. There's Gasaisho number 2 for Fuzzama.
We need a counter for them. We gotta track them all in grand finals.
CinemaSins
Yo.
in P3.
Was that 4?
That's 3.
At 3. See, this is why we need a counter, because neither one of us can count. Damn. Oh yeah, OD right through that. Yeah, okay. No way. There's no way.
And just dashed in for the 5A. He's so clean.
Yeah, that was kind of evil, and congrats, you won from that. Bing. See ya. Fuzz wins with perfect.
Fuzzama plays?
It's what?
Evil and fucked up Fuzzama plays.
Yeah, that's just, just average Fuzzama activity.
Something like that. And Fuzzama up 2 games to nothing in this first set of grand finals. He's going to have one more behind it if he wants to take this. Coming from behind in the loser's side. But if there's any time for Playguy to respond, it's now. You do not want to put Fuzzama in a position where he's getting momentum going and you don't have any, and he's just going to steamroll. There's not that many feelings in the world. Oh! Stop presses.
Well, gets an early burst, I guess. There it is.
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily worth it to burst on 6B Fatal. Playguy does need the momentum, and he's going to try and get it his way. EA, though, going to keep things on the side of Fuzzama. The scale's still tipped in his favor.
Yo, what a pickup. Oh my goodness, moving right around that chain, too.
Caught by the 6D, but the barrier and the instant barrier pushes Playguy too far out to keep them contained.
That's it.
Dude, he died.
Oh no, Fuzz is so optimal, dude. I say that like every time I see him, and it still blows my mind. This is reset point, dude. One more.
Systematical in the chat. My jinxing ass could never be a commentator. Do you know who you're talking to?
Everybody is. That's the secret.
Literally me. That's
all
literally
of us.
me. This was a running joke in TMN for months because I did it so often. What a 2C, by the way. You do not see that button work often. Blood side is the perfect time to make it work. And that first, I'd say, from Playguy was worth it. It's a pretty high damage starter, too. The barrier now on the side of Fuzzama. Air movement is going to be affected a little bit by this. He doesn't want to run out. He one hell of a rug pull.
Alright, well, anti-air jump scare coming through again.
Yeah, the Joshua Gaku full invul. Again, he's going to use it to blow through the DP. That's a hit stop OS, too.
No, drops the attention combo.
Oh, that's it. So clean.
There it is.
All the way under and punish the landing recovery for the reset.
cutting the wires. That's why you make up your own move names. That's the key. Don't bother learning the actual move names. They're also made up. You can make up your own.
Move names aren't made up.
Yeah, they are. Somebody had to make them up.
Look, get you, okay? We're gonna get you.
Yeah. All right. My bad. Oh, all right. We get a fresh
in
set.
My RuneScape?
In my
That's
RuneScape?
you.
Oh no.
That's you. I'm clicking on you in RuneScape right now, and you're taking damage. What are you gonna do about it?
I only play old school RuneScape, so I don't know what to tell you.
You mean yeah, the good one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm clicking on you right now.
Oh, all right. R.I.P. Then I guess I'll die. All right. Final first to 3. This is it right here. Your actual grand finals. Fuzzama
Grand
successfully
finals,
gets the
dead ass
reset.
for real this time.
And this is oh wow. Okay, never mind. All right. So prior to this, Play Guy had only dropped games to Darkasinsku, and that was the 1. Damn, that was 3-0, bro. All right, yo, Fuzz is on a run right now.
6-0 grands incoming?
Maybe. I mean, Fuzz is only Fuzz.
Hey, I have been 6-0'd in grand finals before. It sucks.
Many such cases. In many such cases.
Many
Yes.
such cases.
Yes,
That is not true. That is not many such cases.
Absolutely. I've watched that dozens of times, I would argue.
Surely it doesn't happen now.
It doesn't. No, but it's not that uncommon either. Depending on it depends on a lot of things. But it's it happens. Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good. Yeah. Play Guy the first, by the way, to hit the counter hit air-to-air confirm. He's gonna trap Fuzzama in the corner. Still looking for this fuzzy jump. Does not get it though. Overdrive on the dead spike. Fuzzama only EA for his trouble. If he'd OD'd a little bit later, he would have got a full combo. That is a very potent weakness of dead spike. You don't see very often. What a quick rise.
That was the bravest 5A I've ever seen in my life, man. It was beautiful. It was
That
amazing.
5A was so brave. He was crouching.
When I say 5A, sorry, I meant 2A. Jesus. Yeah, one of those A buttons that Fuzzama was pressing furiously on Wake Up.
I mean, Fuzzama 5A kind of fucked up.
That
button is in the conversation for best 5A in the
Yeah? All right.
Why is he over there?
I'm always asking that question about Fuzzama.
That's so real.
Always. Specifically when I'm playing against him, but that's a whole other
At
thing.
least when Fuzzama gets put in the corner, we know why.
Oh, yo, you ate
Out
that.
on the overdrive.
Yep. That's why you gotta be ready with that. Alright. Play Guy.
Four. And no block on the Gauntlet Hades. Fuzzama was just barely not ready for it. And Play Guy gonna get a breadstick.
Yeah, finally answering back here. Trying to break some of this momentum. Has yet to put a game up on the board though. We'll see if this is it. That is a great way to start. Not if you drop it though. No. Not the drop.
That's a great way to start. They're not drops. 5C this time able to keep Fuzzama locked down with the bigger buttons. Oh, what a mash! I think the IB'd to make that possible too.
Very possible. Oh no! It doesesn't matter. That roll, the fact that roll was successful is almost inconsequential. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Play Guy's still working on it.
Reverse Steamer. Gosh, of course the RC this time. Very unsafe and counter hit recovery. But the JT gonna lop his head off. And Play Guy on the board in grand finals, able to put a stop to the momentum.
I really like how Play Guy just played that as safe as possible there at the end. It was like throwing out some jump buttons, but pretty confident you're not going to get air to air at that particular spacing, and eventually just found that big swing. Just all right, easy. I got plenty of health. I could afford a stray hit or two. Locking this down, keeping it safe. All right.
Clayface Fuzzama? Wait, that's fire. Wait, that's sick. Shout out to the improvement mod, by the way. That makes pallets. Shout outs to Fuzzama 5A, by the way. Finally getting to see it in action. Training with Ragnar JC. Why?
He needs it.
Oh, DB, nobody home. Like, I able to somehow end up on the other side. Overdrive scramble going to be denied with the 2-way match as well. See that timer pitifully ticking away. Fuzzama not able to use any of it. Overdrive uses a Nega. The punish is not in time.
Oh, no, you are.
Crush trigger. That sucks so bad.
That is
got
unfortunate.
crush trigger, bro. Oh no.
Is that 3 rounds in a row for Play Guy?
I believe, yeah, that's 3 rounds in a row for Play Guy.
All right. Oh, gets the 5B off the scramble too. All right.
Okay, there's a wake up overdrive once again for Fuzzama. Gonna find the backdash and the hit afterward. A little bit of damage. The knockdown is not there though. 2C on the blood side again. Yeah,
Fuzz's 2C game is really good. Saw that at CEO too, bro. Bro's a solid anti-air game.
Yeah, for sure. And Bloodside, one of the few moves that Fuzzama 2C can really anti-air reliably on reaction. It is that slow, so Play Guy can have to check himself in that department.
Oh man, I mean, as long as you're. Oh no! Oh, this is such a frustrating part about this matchup. Is you lock him down, he slips away.
Oh.
Yo.
The overdrive is just a little bit too late.
I really thought we were going to see the bait, but no, not this time, not this time.
He's got those. Dash up 5 CDP. It's enough.
Wow.
He finds the kill, and it's 2-0 the other way this time.
Jesus, that was 2 games.
That was 2 games, yeah.
Goodness, 4 rounds in a row? Question mark.
Play Guy says, "All right, man. Playtime's over. I'm gonna go to bed."
Yeah, it's getting late. For real, it is only Monday.
It's 9:40 for me, and I'm unemployed for another month and a half yet, so I'm gonna milk this for all it's worth.
Oh, I'll trade you.
But Play Guy, I know, has got to go to bed. That guy has a 9 to 5. I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Ball Fighters, but it's a 9 to 5 nonetheless.
That's crazy. Did he just stop moving and get hit? No, all right.
Sure.
No, we're good. We're good.
But if you didn't know, Play Guy is very good also at Dragon Ball Fighters. He's kind of killer in that game too.
I didn't realize that until Combo Breaker this year. Yeah, he's really good at Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he kind of beat ass. Overdrive though, once again, not gonna work out for Fuzzama. 3C Gauntlet Hades, the rudest cancel that Play Guy could possibly think of.
The rudest cancel.
Spike plus frame, block on the 6B. The barrier is sticking down so fast for Fuzzama. Mashes on the dead spike, maybe looking for throw. Maybe looking for overhead of some kind. Not gonna get a second overdrive back. Block though this time on the Gauntlet Hades. Now he's got the entire stage behind him.
Alright, here we go.
Finally, the match is good. For all of that active defense we saw out of Fuzzama, we knew that he only needed one opening, and now he's got it. The rule gets cut! He's dead!
Double attention. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you are dead. Gonna spend the overdrive here too, just to really make it certain, take that poison damage. Look at that. Look at that. 85%-ish. Obviously 2 combos, but still, that's just...
Fuzzama champion, man. This Fuzzama champion.
Pretty sick. It's pretty sick with it.
A little bit. Oh, the JA whiffs somehow. It makes the Gasaisho even faster. I know I sucked in his gut and barely avoided the mix-up. The guy holding up did not want to get hit by it a second time. Ate the meat in the face. Or the ankles, rather. Not a low. It's not my day. 3 for 3. Oh, baby, a triple.
Yeah. It's gonna be enough to kill. You got the meter. Yeah.
Camera, it's a perfect in grand finals.
Alright. So we are not gonna get a full
He's so
sweep
sick
here.
of his mom is in the Twitch chat right now. Shout out to the supportive fighting game parents.
Yeah, that's got to be one of my favorite genders. Sure.
3.7 off of the sideshow. Yeah, it was. Claim a Maturino code if you like that combo.
Oh, that's crazy. Do we still have codes left? I forgot to check.
Yeah, we got 25 codes, and we have 112 viewers. The math is not mapping, man.
Well, shout out to everybody that's chosen to spend your Monday night with us. That's pretty cool. Thanks for pulling up. This is grand finals. Play guys one game away.
Triple digits for a Boston Blue Beat weekly is so sick. For the greatest fighting game of all time, though, I know y'all should.
It's pretty good. Oh, here we go. Another 5A conversion, or J5A conversion, excuse me. And play guy, yeah, play guy is like, yo, I got work in the morning, bro. Let's finish this off. Oh,
I got work in the morning too, man.
Yeah, Fuzzama did not fall for the TRM there, though. I'm not gonna lie, I saw that whip for 5A. Oof, oh, that's going there. Yo, caught the backdash, bro. You're
that was so sick. Alright, he's alive. I think he's alive.
Oh, yeah, that's my super range. Never mind. Incredible.
Matter play guy on reset point. For all of the things that Ragna is like reasonably good at in this game, they really tried their damnedest to make sure Ragna could not just end a combo in super for something.
Yeah, and I always forget about that. Like you have to like consciously route into super. You can't just do like, you know, friggin' Beyblade ender into the super.
Oh no!
Gotta burst that.
Bye burst.
Oh.
Oh, play guy jumps like a sideshow. That's the first time we've seen that all night. I'm gonna fall to 3 for 4. Still looking at tournament points as play guy. Housebang RC. Still staying in his play guy. The barrier is not coming out enough for Fuzzama. Keep him out, but the counter assault will do it. Fuzzama stalling out the chains, able to get to the other side, but no connection. Finding his time, looking to pick his spot. Active flow now built for Fuzzama. So many little hits build up that active flow so quickly. That's a punish!
Yeah, it sure is.
Wake up overdrive on the Ragna 5B. That button does not have many weaknesses, but that is one of them.
Wow. All right. Well, just like that, Fuzz one away from tying this up. We might be going to final game here. Oh.
Dash under.
That setup's so messed up. Oh, and we got the overhead after. Oh, no.
Oh, we wanted to reset it in the command grab, but the guy was ready. Probably matching that DP, but it's going to work out in the end. I don't know what Fuzzama got clipped by there. That combo was really off. Straight punch? Yeah. Oh, nothing after. Okay.
Jumping right over the 6B.
Press after the JB. He's a wild man, and the overdrive is going to seal it.
There it is.
Fuzzama jumped in on play guy, and he pressed. Who does that?
Play guy. Let's go. Yeah. GG's, dude. Good stuff. Good stuff. I needed this. Hell yeah. Well, you got it. GG's to
you don't understand. I need that $7 meal deal.
And it's sometimes not about the money, you know. It's about sending a message. Either way, GG's both players. Play guy taking first place here over Fuzzama. Fuzz put up a hell of a set. That I was a bit concerned when it was 3-0 in the first section of grand finals.
Yeah,
concerned for our future.
Yeah, he had us in the first half, not gonna lie. But yeah, valiant effort from Fuzzama. Absolutely, unfortunately, just could not slay the protagonist. Could not penetrate the plot armor, and play guy got a pocket of a cool $7 for his troubles.
Oh yeah, dude.
You guys want to claim some more codes?
Yeah, claim some more codes. Claim some more codes. Exclamation point Maturino in the chat. Tomatoes already got you. Make those codes evaporate. Get play guy a few more quarters if you could. It'd be much appreciated. And come to Blue Beat. You know, beach episode. That one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
Exclamation point beach. Everything you need to know is right there in that start.gg link. You already know what it is. It's been Boston Blue Beat, some BlazBlue Central Fiction Online anime action, right here with the greatest hosts on the East Coast. But I think that is going to be all we have for you.
I'm going to bed because
I understand.
Bedtime for this old man right here. So big thanks to everyone. Big thanks to everyone that tuned in. That was pretty cool. We had a good bracket. Shout out to Chris Burdell for putting up with us all night. Thanks, dude. You got anything you need to say before we leave?
I don't think stream can hear him.
Sweet. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for us then. Peace out, gang. Have a good night.
#PlayCF. Oh, stream's already gone.